Hello, everybody. Your boy Ye is back and streaming for the international audience. What is going on, Ohio? Hello, Italic. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I realize that most of y'all really are on like hours where I have to basically, I have to basically have like a retiree wake up at midnight, go to bed at like 5 p.m. type stuff. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do. Okay. Yo, how's it going? Weather thumbnail again? You clicked on it, didn't you? Hey, Jason, how are you doing? Okay, never mind. Yo, I am Steve. Hello. Hey, Ohio kids. Hello. How is everybody doing? Yes, today we are going to be doing some Minecraft. It's going to be chill, you know, just kind of, we're going to keep it just like, not too hype, just vibes and chatting. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all are having a wonderful week so far. Does anybody have any exciting plans for the weekend or the Christmas break? Wait, is it Christmas break yet? Hi, how's it going, Italic? You're going to pass science, but you don't know about Curtis, social, and religion, though. I might get low grade, but pass. Well, if you don't pass, then can you get like a makeup test? But if like you barely pass, then okay, you're good, but you're going to have to learn some lessons here. You're gonna have to learn some lessons here, okay? Because that's what happened was not ideal, okay? You don't want to go into any situation in general, especially a test situation, and not feel confident that you can at least do all right, okay? So that's like a failure plan. Only if you fail 100, you fail 60, but pass 100, you're good. So I mean, okay, so that's fine, but do you want to be the kind of person that does like the bare minimal? I'm probably going to play my other account today and not one of my comp. I believe you mentioned that in the last stream, Italic. So I'm going to have to, like, invite you. Then you're going to have to, like, go... Okay, well, let's fill up the crazy polls. Then you're going to have to go and put all your stuff in a chest and then get in your new account and then pick up where your old account left off. Am I right? Oh, my gosh, bro. We gotta... Okay. These creepers are becoming a problem. I don't know if you can tell, but the first part of this stream is just me patching up all of these miscellaneous holes we have all over the base. Hey, how's it going, Cheese? How's it going? Or should I say привет? Okay. Yeah, let's get some torches, like, literally everywhere. I'll play on my iPad account because maybe next Minecraft stream. Yo, iPad kid confirmed. Banned. Yo, Y11, how's it going? I'm glad you could make it to a stream. Or I think more accurately, I'm glad that I could actually stream at a time that's like good for your time zone. Okay, invite me. Give me 1 second, little bro. I'm anti-creepering the entire base, so just let me anti-creeper this place, and then we'll get to the invitations, okay? Let's see. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. We got to beat the Wither this stream. Why would we do that? What did the Wither do to us? Okay, hold on. Let me, like, real quick. Let's see. Hide the game. And send the invite. Let's see. I think it's this one. All right, I'm going to send an invite. Victoria, how's it going, Victoria? What's going on? I think it's that plus G. Yep. Hold on, give me 1 sec, Italic. I'm about to send you an invite. There you go. Invite to game, and I'll send the same one to Cheese as well. I got you, bro. Give me 1 second. Yeah, how's it going, Victoria? Welcome, or should I say welcome back? I feel like we have a few Victorias here, so it's hard for me to tell the difference between all of them. All right, I sent Italic and I sent Cheese an invite. And hey, how's it going, Ordinary Bacon? Welcome back. Glad to see you here, bro. Yo, all the coolest people are here right now. Beat the Wither? Yeah, no. Oh, that's right. Hold on. Let me put the game back on. Yep, there we go. The secret is, honestly, it's not much of a secret. It's just like doing a little bit to protect, just doing like some bare minimal stuff to protect the people that are joining. The Withers, wait, what, the Wither, they're not even, like, tough enemies, aren't they? Like, they're not even, like, wait. They're, like, the ones with the spinny tornado bodies, right? Gonna go, Mike, back later? All right, got you. Am I allowed to join? Mods, can we look over his history and see how long he's been here? How many streams till we invite normal viewers? I think it depends on the person. For me, I think I'm gonna go back to my old standard, where you have to have not only been around here and a known entity for a while, but you need about, I would say, 20 streams with solid chat history. Yo, Spicy, how's it going? Welcome. Bedrock, Wither is the real boss. Bro, Wither's not even, like, tough, though. It's not even that tough. Could I join? I would have to have my mods investigate you a little bit, okay? I've been here when you had 40, 50k subs. I'm not that much of... I'm assuming you're about to say chatter. I'm in tutoring right now. Hey, mods, can we time that guy out for about a period of half an hour or so that he can focus on studying instead of being on my stream? Yo, Maribel, what's going on? How's it going, OG? Focus on your studies. YouTube can wait. I'll be streaming in half an hour. It's okay, bro. This is for your own good. This is for your own good, okay? You're gonna have to trust me on this one. I'm dipping to watch your live. Oh, in that case, ban him for the rest of the stream. Thank you. Sorry, I can't encourage that. Look, I'm very flattered that you would, you know, prioritize my stream over actual important things. But at the same time, I don't want to, like, promote that as being good. Been quite nice. I got sick from your... You got a cool gift from your classmate? Cool. I'm correct myself from my last comment. I'm meaning OG. Yeah, no, I got you, bro. I got you. I can add a Dorier. Yeah, add a bunch of them. I'm doing math right now. You were literally typing. My brain is cooked. Bro, your priorities are cooked. You're supposed to be studying, and you're just on my stream. Get out. What I would recommend, though, as somebody who does like to study myself, like, literally when I don't have to, I would take like a 5-10 minute break where you run around, do nothing, or just do something really dumb, and then get back into things. Or just like close your eyes and just like meditate a little bit. You know, that, trust me, that helps. Just you have to remember that you're human, and your focus is not like, it's not indefinite, and it does need to recharge a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna go back to rewarding or anti-creepering the rest of the base. Let's see, this area is pretty well covered. It looks kind of ugly, but that's okay. Money is life. Money is Yaezer's live streams. I'm gonna pretend like that made sense. Thank you. Get a nerdy girlfriend. Worked for me in high school and college. Did I ever date anybody nerdy? I'm trying to think about that. Let me think. Nope, as far back as I can remember, it's just been a bunch of muggles. Wait. No, that's relatively normal. Yo, MC, what's going on? By the way, when you took a break, I didn't know what to do with my life. That's not a good thing, but I hope you figured it out. Hey, Dadabood, what's going on? And once again, welcome back, MC. I have to leave in 15 minutes. It might be a while. Then you gotta invite me again when I tell you. All right, cool. Please don't tell me you're winding soon. I mean, ending? No, we just started the stream. It's been 10 minutes. I had to basically, like, mess up my sleep schedule again so that I can be up at, like, retirement age hours. Me watching Yaezer in the daily routine. I appreciate that, Maribel. I hope everything's going well for you, by the way. Oh, so guys, what are we getting for Christmas? What are we getting for Christmas? Okay, let's talk about this. This is important information. I am having a hard time figuring out what I want because I don't really, like, want anything or need anything. So I'm just like, and the things that I actually do want, I have to build for myself. So it's not something you can just buy for me, right? But I'm personally getting some shoes, some stuff for my cat, and you know, let me just put some stuff away, and some inserts for my feet because they're flat feet. And then what else am I getting? I don't know. I can't remember it all at once, but it's just like stuff that I would use. Oh, and a sleeping mask. Yes, a sleeping mask. I'm getting that too. I'm gonna go look at my Christmas lights tonight. Nice. Okay, let me start Minecraft and say when to invite me. Okay, Dadabood. She says, I got Legos. My wife has been watching memes on my phone. Yeah, you like Legos? I bet you like those like Gundam Legos or Star Wars Legos where you have to put them together piece by piece, like the super complicated ones. Yay, sleep now in the game. Okay, sorry, I was too busy yapping. You're getting a badminton racket? You play badminton? I used to know somebody who was actually kind of good at that. Dadbot says, I don't do Christmas, like I said, but I'm excited for Eid because I'm saving to get an iPad. So far, I have somewhere near $300, and during I eat, I get thousands and 200 from my uncle. Also, invite me. Okay, give me just 1 second, okay? Also, yeah, that's cool. You're gonna get an iPad? What do you plan on doing with the iPad besides scrolling like you do on your phone, except with like a bigger picture? All right, hold on. I'm going to make the screen black real quick. Then I'm going to send invites right now. Here we go. Dad bod, I got you. Invite to game. And then I think that's it. Yeah? Yeah. All right, switching the game back. Cheese said, I do in fact like Legos, especially the hard ones. Yeah, I mean, it's just like a puzzle piece. It's like the Death Star or something. What if Yaezer is just a simulation? What if your thoughts are just a simulation? Okay, so now that I've decreepered the base, what I think I'm going to do is grief Cheese's house. So excuse me 1 second while I go over there. I have some TNT and a thing to ignite it with, so this is going to be fun. I'm kidding. It's a wonderful construction, by the way. You can kind of see it over in the distance. Yeah, Cheese is so good at Minecraft, bro can actually make circles. It's pretty insane. All right, let's take an inventory. We have stone, iron, a name tag, which I want to use on the skeleton. Hold on. Yeah, we have like a skeleton horse that we got a while ago, and I want to like give it a name tag. Here we go. How do you name tag it? Who are the new mods? What new mods? I might make my own house soon. All right, cool. Yeah, more than welcome to. Anywhere within or outside the base, it doesn't really matter to me. As long as it's not over my bed. Hold on, I got guys, I'm sorry, I have to do this. I just got a bunch of eggs, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna go with the intrusive thoughts, okay? I'm gonna go egg my mod's house. Give me 1 second. Hey, Cheese! I see your house. Yeah! Trick or treat, baby! Alright, I'm out. Egging my mod's house is wild. I'm just egging him on. I'm not being serious. Get out of here. Okay. Now I've pretty much done everything I want to do today. Like, pretty much. Should I just end stream now? I'm kidding. Is Housecat still alive? Of course Housecat is still alive. The thing is, Housecat's American, like myself. But he has school. So he can't be up at absurd hours and go to bed at super early like I do. I did find a place, so I'm going to take a pic. All right, cool. Now, I think what I was doing was I was excavating, like, because there's some part... Oh, that's right. We were making, like, a little farm areas. Like, hold on. We go down here. See? Wait, was it here? Is it down here? Yo, where did the farm I was making go? I swear I had a farm. Husk, what's going on? Where the heck did it go? You found a nice cave. Hope I don't die. Yeah, I find myself saying that a lot. Okay, there we go. There we go. How many players in your server right now? We got like a handful or so. All right, who's this princess? Oh, it's Dad Bod. What's going on, Dad Bod? When will you be in the closet again? I don't know, but I think I'm going to stay in the cardboard box simply because it's like close to the router, and so I can like Ethernet it, and I like having a secure connection. You found the same one we explored? Oh yeah, that's a large cave. Oh, you talk about the one just outside the base? I'm gonna do Minecraft soon. I haven't logged in. I bet. All right, so let me get a little bit of my food, and I'm gonna continue digging out this area right here. You came out of the closet? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the closet was a little too cramped anyways. And now that I'm kind of like a big streamer now, with a total, yeah, with 8 concurrent watchers right now. Now that I'm kind of a big streamer, I got too much equipment to like put it all in a tiny closet. I'm sure I could make it work if I wanted to, But it's just like, it's too much. You know, I don't want to be cramped again. I don't like the idea of having to sit upwards and slam my head on the ceiling. Need some bones, yay? Tell you what, I need some farms. So could you, like, make the farms more farmy for me? Big is a strong word, yay? Yeah, I'm a big streamer. I mean, maybe you won't say it right now. I mean, it kind of seems silly right now with the current numbers. But I don't know. I just kind of have that, like, shonen protagonist audacity, which enables me to believe that I am something, even though I'm comically far from it. Or at least that I will inevitably become that something. Hey, Yaezer, what version of Minecraft are you in right now? This is the most recently updated version of Bedrock. Main character, yeah. I'm basically Luffy right now that's on, like, that's on Log Island when he thought he was going to be executed, and he was smiling, and then he got saved by divine intervention. Just shouting, I'm going to be the Pirate King, even though it doesn't even look close to it. That's me right now, literally. Okay. I need more food. I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do without more food. Oh, diamond horse armor. But the skeletons can't have horse armor, can they? Hold on one second. It's getting a little hot. Okay. I have the Java edition in my computer. Oh, we do Bedrock over here. All right, there's bones. Yeah, I'm gonna go have to depopulate the local cows. Give me 1 second. Yay, does Bedrock, since it's the most common version? Yes, it's also the most compatible version. Yo, Hari? Is that your name? Hari, Ha-Fori? How do you want me to call you? Ari? Ha? Fori? Ha-For? Riri? Kanye West? How do you want me to call you? Yeah, I am beta version. Beta version of what? You can call me Hari. Okay, gotcha, Hari. Welcome, Hari, or should I say welcome back? You seem familiar. Like, at least the profile picture does. I'll probably leave the game in 7 minutes, but I'll come back. All right, gotcha, Italic. Or just Rex. Okay, well, Hari's easier because it's literally the name. I do mods for Witherstorm MC. You don't create, but you don't create them. I tried to do mods of like a couple Minecraft streams ago. Didn't quite work out. It like the mod like partially loaded. Yeah, it was kind of frustrating because I was in like a really like a big spacey kind of mood, like into like outer space and stuff. And for some reason, like the mod that I really wanted to play just would not work. I'm very jealous of your pointy nose. It's not even pointy. It's just it's like a Greek Achelan. It's like I call it a Roman conqueror's nose. It's a prominent face piece, and I happen to think it makes me look regal and noble and aristocratic. What are you up to? Oh, you know, just slaughtering animals and cooking them. Trengy, how's it going, buddy? What's going on? All right, one more cow. Yeah, I need a lot more food just because I want to, like, excavate underneath the base. Because I eventually want to have, like, a large tunnel system underneath the base and just, like, a complex labyrinth. Do you remember when one of your viewers had a crush on you? That is too vague for me to be able to remember exactly who, because I think there have been several. I don't know if you know this, but I am extremely handsome. In this server, or just your world? This is my server. This is my server, yeah. Ha ha ha, somebody fell. Noob. Everybody point and laugh at the noob. Handsome, he said. What's so funny about that? Which one? Cause yeah, I'd be drop dead gorgeous. Okay, first of all, get out of here. You're probably 6'7", bald, with no eyebrows. Get out of here. Hey Yaezer, tame 2 dogs and name them Yaezer's dog and Wither dog. Why would I do that? That's silly and random. Actually, on the principle of being silly and random alone, I'm tempted to do it. Can I join? So I'd have to have my mods investigate you to see whether or not you've been around a while and have good character and reputation and all that. But wait. Read my Minecraft chats. Yay, read my chats in Minecraft. Yay, read my chats. I think someone's trying to tell me something. I don't see anything on here. I don't see anything on there. There's not. I literally just checked and there's nothing there. All right, let's get the night. I think he wants you to read their chats. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Probably. That's probably it. Wait, where'd it go? All right, here we are. Probably just the wind. Yeah, I guess. Yo, who is not sleeping? Yeah, whoever's not sleeping, I'm gonna give you 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. All right, I'm not gonna wait around for that. Y'all sleep? Not much. There we go. Okay, there we go. Wait, one other player? Oh, come on. Get to sleeping? I'm trying over here, but somebody's not being cooperative. Yo, Mr. or Mrs. Uncooperative, whoever you are. Go sleep. Who? I don't know. Just forget about sleeping, chat. Forget about sleeping. If you live stream a Roblox, play the viral game Forge, I have. The problem with it is that it's super duper grindy, so I have to heavily rely on like yapping, and even then, like, there are very attention demanding portions of the game, namely the forging. So it's hard to really yap when I'm doing that. Mirasol, hello. This is a Minecraft stream right now. I have a thought. Maybe someone is telling you to check chats. You know, Maribel? That sounds like it. That sounds like you're probably right. Okay. Now I'm gonna go back down there and I'm going to I'm gonna continue excavating. Yeah, Minecraft is way better. I don't know about better, but I like it. You know, it just depends on my mood. Luke Gaming, hello, or should I say, welcome back. Glad to see you're here. All right, this is gonna be like my antechamber. All right, and I'm gonna make one over here, and this will be my uncle chamber. Okay, and then and these are gonna be the entrances to the mines that I'm gonna make. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go with 3, and then we'll just kind of dig down this way. Hey, Tank. How are you doing, Tank? Is it Tank UK or Tank UK, right? Or I'm gonna call you Tank. How's it going, Tank? What's up, bro? Welcome to the stream. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Everybody, smash that like button. If you're on the phones, then you hold it and then you press the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Either way, it's engagement for me and effectively serves the same purpose. Or if you're on a computer, there's like a like button. You can press that. Yes, it's Tank UK. Yo, are you a cool uncle to your nephews and nieces? I will never have nephews and nieces. My brother's a misanthrope. And my sister's an LGTV. I'm like the last chance my bloodline has. So I'll never have nephews or nieces. The Ballers, yo, what's going on? Can you imitate being queso? I mean, I can, but I'm not going to. I'd rather imitate being myself. Sleep is overrated anyways. Yeah, who needs sleep? Besides humans. Yeah, no, I'm never gonna be an uncle. Which is kind of sad. Because I feel like I'd be a fantastic uncle, but I'm gonna have to settle for being a fantastic father, I guess. Thank you for the torches, Dad Bod. What are you saying? Hold on. You saying anything? What do you want, Dad Bod? Yep. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. Yo, Dad Bod, what do you want? Do you want me to follow you, or are you just messing with me? I'm going to assume it's the latter. House Cat, thank you so much for the happy dookie. Maribel, I don't know what you're suggesting, but try to suggest things more appropriate. I'm texting, but it won't show. Check your settings. No idea. I have all my finals today and tomorrow. Then what are you doing up, bro? I've been chatting for a while. Literally, it says nothing. I don't know why. It just says nothing. I think it might be your settings, bro. Do you play Forge? I played it before. Yaezer, if you beated Minecraft, tried the Witherstorm mod, ma'am, okay. They're light. Okay. I mean, still, you should sleep. You really should. Okay, I have to leave the game now and come back. All right, got you, Italic. Please check your settings. No, every work with my friends, see my chats is only you. Okay, hold on. I'll try that right now. All right, good night, house cat. Appreciate you, little bro. All right, there we go. Let's go to settings. Wait, hold on. I think the settings are directly from the chat. Here we go. I don't have mute all chat on. Oh, wait. Oh, is it on? No, it's not. I don't know what it is, but literally it's just you, bro. So how about just like chat to me through YT, and then I'll be able to see it because I can't see it through Minecraft. You're catching fish? Bro, don't say that. You're going to make me jealous. I haven't been fishing in so long, and I miss fishing. I love fishing. It's like a time where you just kind of like turn your brain off and just kind of vibe. You can't because you're on mobile. Wait, BRB. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm going to walk to my house, and I'm still going to be chatting. Okay, cool. Yeah, feel free. If something goes down, call the police. Don't tell us. Yaezer is a little bro, and House is a big bro. Not even close. Get out of here. Yo, I love fishing. Yeah, fishing's amazing. It's like top 5 male activities. I guess girls do it too, but I feel like it's mostly a guy thing. Hey, Turbo. You love Bedrock, then Java? Is this a server? Hey, Brawl Bandits. This is not a server. This is, well, it's just my game. Like, my game. They just joined me in my account. Play fish? No, I'm not going to play fish. I'd rather actually fish and camp. And I'm talking like camping where it's like, you have to sleep on the ground and stuff in a tent, not like the cabin camping. David Douglas, hello. How are you doing? So I need to make a bunch of stone pickaxes. Here we go. Make 3 of them, 4. There we go. And then store all the extra stuff. Turbo Long says, long time no see. I feel like it hasn't been that long. Pretty sure House is the big bro, but all right. Get out of here. I could be his mother's significantly younger brother. Probably. I once went to the desert for 2 weeks. Yo, I know. Desert camping is actually pretty cool. I know some people that used to do that. Fi, hello. David Douglas, hello. I meant fish it, the Roblox game. I'm not trying to do no fishing right now. Not right now. But maybe, I don't know, maybe in the future. I don't want to say, like, never. But never in the near future. Maybe in the long future. I think that's House Cat's alt. I mean, if it is, ban it. House Cat has big bro energy, though. Oh, yeah, that's definitely his alt. Yeah, that's definitely his alt. Look at my last comment. Your last comment says, look at my last comment. And before that, it says, I'm going to go escape from the basement. Yeah, you're not escaping from the basement. No, it's not going to work. I triple padlocked that thing, and Chucky is on the other side waiting for anybody who would get past those padlocks. Christine, hello. How are you doing? You want to join? Unfortunately, only the most trusted people are going to be joining. Do you like scary games? I have mixed feelings about it. I really do. Like, on the one hand, yeah. On the other hand, you know, there's only so much I can, like, tolerate raising my own cortisol. So, yes, no. You know. Am I trusted twin? Well, because you said twin, definitely not. Clark. Yo, Clark, I don't know if you're a bot, but listen, okay? So, first of all, if you want to put Bible quotes, you're more than welcome to. But the thing is, it's like, don't sound like a bot because I'm a Christian myself, and I don't, and you know, when it comes to talking about Jesus Christ and talking about the gospel, you know, that's one of those little things that I allow on my channel for that reason. But don't sound like a bot when you're doing it. Bro does not trust me. I don't trust anybody on the internet. Yo, read my last comment. Mirasol, I don't see your last comment, but welcome. I'm glad to see you. My Minecraft stopped working. Can you help? Probably not. Bots are so lame. Yeah, I know. It probably is a bot. There's a good chance it is a bot. I mean, I don't know. I hope not. Either a bot or, like, some kid. Speaking of, what is your favorite book of the Bible? the one we're living in right now, aka Revelations. I don't know. Probably, if I'm being honest, and this is only for sentimental reasons, not because it's like something that like I personally enjoy a lot. But I would probably say the Psalms, because I used to because my grandma used to love to read the Psalms, and I used to read it with her. I seem to be stuck. How long has it been since I've been in one of your streams? I have no idea. Italics that say you trust me, yay? You know, just about as far as I could throw a grown cow. Do you respect other religions? Of course I do. Yeah, most of my followers are like Muslim or Christian. Or, yeah, pretty much that. So, yeah, of course I respect other religions. I was going to watch season 2 of the Bible, but they kept reviving this one character. Okay, that's funny. Turn off the bobbing, it's bad? What do you mean turn off the bobbing? What's the bobbing? What does that do? I can't even tell. I literally can't even tell. Bro, I died like 3 times in 30 minutes. I'm so a noob. You're so lucky that I did not make this into like into a hardcore server, because I was thinking about it. I was legitimately thinking about it. Okay, there is a water cave, but I'm like right at the edge of it. Am I still your friend on Roblox? I honestly have no idea. Clark, you're not directly quoting. You're kind of twisting the Bible a little bit. The God is not a respecter of persons is an actual quote, but that and the other is a little bit of a liberty. Yeah, don't. I mean, if it were like a personal opinion, I'd be fine. But because you're quoting things as though they were actually from the Bible, and I know they aren't, although they are very in line with the thinking, I'm gonna just put you on timeout. Yeah, don't quote the Bible if it's not actually a Bible quote, okay? That's why, like, if it was an actual quote, that'd be fine. But that's not only part of that is a partial quote. You don't have a religion? You should consider Jesus Christ. Not an actual religion, but read into it. Trust me. Your life will get way better. Actually, no, it won't. But eventually it will. What's the worst song you could ever think of? Let's see. Yo, Italic, what's your favorite song? Okay. So I seem to be just above the water over here. My favorite song artist? Let's see. That's tough because honestly, my favorite artist changes with my mood. Like sometimes I'll be feeling like certain type of music, and then other times it's like different. Like like right now, I'm feeling like, I don't know if it's my favorite, but I recently discovered this one person on like another platform, and I want to at them because they made some like it's kind of different. It's like vibe music. Hold on, let me see if I could find them. Hold on. You like funk? Oh, you mean like Brazilian music? Bro, I don't know what it is about that kind of like Brazilian funk, but it does something to my Latin blood, and it makes me want to dance just like Dominican music does. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the username of this one person that I've been kind of listening to. Hold on. Yeah, okay, so it's somebody named L.I.J., and it's like L.I.J. Project, and they make some like yo, their music is like crazy good. Their music is crazy good. You should check them out. They're totally underground, and they're gonna blow up. I mean, or at least they have a solid chance of blowing up. Go to the settings video and turn bobbing and the camera shake off. Okay, is it that bad? Is it that annoying? Okay, hold on. Here we go. Settings. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Is it on like the video? Okay, I did something. I think that's it. All right, putting the game back on, and we're good. Last comment. All right, be right back. Okay, got you. I know Yaezer. I've heard his SE streams. Get out. It's personal preference. Okay, I mean, honestly, I don't know that. I can't really see the difference. Is it like, oh, is it like your shield going up and down? Is like that what it is? I'm eating Asian noodles. I mean, if you want to get technical about it, all noodles are Asian, I think. Even pasta. But don't tell that to the Italians. Do not tell that to them. Oh my gosh, no. That's if you well, I mean, if you want to like fight, then maybe that's good rage bait. But do not tell them that their pasta comes from China or anything like that. No, they will get mad. No! Alright. I seem to be limited by the fact that I am surrounded by water. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect the useful stuff here. And then I'm going to go and try to dig at another place. Your shovel broke while getting sand. It was so slow to get the rest of the sand. Bro uses a shovel to get sand. Get out of here. Real pros use pickaxes to get sand. I started watching your streams when Steel Brainrot wasn't even made. Danny's World wasn't even popular. When was that? I feel like Dandy's World was popular when around when you were watching my stream. But Steel Brainrot, that came up at around the same time as Grow a Garden, right? He said, "Yo, Data Boot, is that like a Vine reference? Is like, yeah, boy. Is that what you're doing, or am I just projecting here? If you could get to choose what country do you want to live in, like to live in, like live in a different country? I like my own country because the cool thing about the USA is that it's so. Oh no, internet." Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Yo. Hello? Yo, type 1 if I'm back. Type 1 if I'm back. Type 1 if I'm back. Yo, hello? Hello? Can anybody hear me? I think the internet went dookie. Okay, good. You can hear me? All right. Yeah, the internet took a dookie and didn't wipe. All right, appreciate that. Did you leave? No, I didn't. My internet just like cut out. And I got Ethernet too, which is crazy. You're alive? Yeah, I'm alive. Hold on, let me like get like this over my shoulders just a little bit. Pop the collar. Yo, Hazi, hello, welcome. Who is Dadbot? I don't remember him / her. Dadbot is the resident gremlin. She likes to eat crayons and make loud noises in the middle of the night. We know there's something wrong, but for some reason we love whatever's wrong with her. We just love it. It's amazing. Read my Dandy's World comment. Play Dandy's World. It was beta, me and my best friend, and there was a TV blue girl, and it was always the same looking floor. Okay, cool. Gremlin? What do you mean gremlin? You are a gremlin. Crayons? Yeah, crayons too. Anyways, so if I could live in another country, I'd honestly still live in the USA. I'm gonna be honest, because if you know the USA is so large, like you could fit many of European countries in Texas alone. So it's like, you could, I don't know, I would probably still stay in the USA. Bro, I'm 5'1". That's definitely gremlin status. Yeah, I'm done walking my house. Now I need to walk my Christmas tree. All right, go to India, bro. I mean, I know there are certain parts of India that are literally like a Bollywood movie. I'd like to go to those parts. You know what I mean? Like the ones where like everybody has like an extra 50 pounds of gold all over their body. Like that seems like the cool area of India. There's some other areas that don't look so cool. Which kind of remind me of like the hillbilly territories in America, and I'd rather not go there. I want to go to Hawaii. Yeah, Hawaii. Oh, yo, you're right. Hawaii is in America, isn't it? It's super cool. You just want to like, but you have to have a lot of money to go there, and you kind of have to stay in the touristy areas. Kappadoppa reveal? Nah. Now you're not making a gray sheep on my watch. Get out of here. Clip that. Yeah. Do you want me to bring the cat up? I mean, I can, but he's like an old man now, and he just likes to sit and chill. Bruh. But I really want to think about it. What other country could I see myself moving to? You know, let's, hold on. Samuel says, I'd love to do an intro animation for you. It would hit so hard. Feel free to post it on your channel. And, yeah, sure. Post it on your channel, and I'll comment and say, can I use it? Then you confirm. Then I'll screenshot that comment, so you have no legal ground to stand on later. And then I'll use it for sure. Philippines? You want to go to the Philippines? I don't know if I'd want to move to the Philippines. Like with my job, like if this streaming thing gets like crazy, if this becomes like the main job, then I don't know. I could like anywhere, like you could move anywhere, work anywhere. But I like to go somewhere with like that are nice on taxes, and like I don't know, just has a lot of like kind of I don't know, just a lot, I'd rather be around like a bunch of like old school folk, if that makes sense. Samuel says, "I bet." What's the biggest fish you've ever caught? Oh gosh, I caught a trout once, and it was like the size of my torso. Definitely Vietnam. I don't know about that. Go to Costa Rica. It's Spanish speaking. It's known for the best surfing. I would love to go to Costa Rica. The only issue is that everything I know about Costa Rica terrifies me. And the only thing I know about Costa Rica is that they have something called a botfly, which like digs into your skin and like basically grows and burrows in your skin, and you have to pull it out like it's like a little dumpling, and you have this crater in your skin afterwards. It's no. No. Akash, what's going on? Stop yapping. This is literally my job right now. Yeah, I heard that one. It scares me. It should. It should. The idea of something like that you can't even see, like growing in your skin and making a crater in your skin, that's kind of terrifying. Luca, what's going on? Have you ever, yeah, I know, it's real. Yo, you guys gotta join now, please? Not right now. What's the most masculine thing a man could do? Control his anger and provide for his family. It's a tie between those two. All right, yeah, I gotta dump some of this stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's dump that there. Dump that there. Yeah, I don't need that chicken right now. Everything else is good. All right, now we need let's go find like a different area to mine. I was gonna say juggle crocodiles, but hey, whatever. I mean, yeah, that's like machismo masculinity. But to me, it's like you know, the most masculine thing you could do is to assume responsibility. I think that's ultimately it. Like, just assume responsibility, and control your emotions. Remember, if you want to be masculine, yo, that meme, I'm not gonna lie, that meme has been sending me lately. Oh my gosh. Send 2-3 years Dagestan. Forget. Yeah, that meme has been sending me. It's so funny. I've been seeing it lately. The most masculine thing to do is eat 20 Whoppers. I don't know about masculine, but I would definitely say American. Okay. I think, and this is just a hunch here, that somewhere across the waters, there has to be a cave. I'm gonna go for it. Mostly because I need iron, and I know there's nothing but water in this direction. It's lagging, Father? It is not. Get out. It is not lagging at all. Oh! Ha! I forgot I needed oxygen. Have you played City Skylines or City Skylines 2? I have not. I have not. Yo, I need to come up with like a chill vibes playlist for like these kind of streams. I realized that like I've been mostly just like I got out of the music or opted out of the music because I like the clipping potential when it comes to like having no background music. But Norn, hello, how are you doing? Or Nornyan? How do I call you? Can I call you Norn? Let's do an inside joke. Call Yaezer father. Well, I suppose that's the most appropriate form of the word. Bye for now, because I need to walk my iPad to the Apple Store. It sounds like it's getting sent back. Talk about getting reverse adopted. Well, wait. There's a word for that. Oh, it's called abandoned. Yeah, it's called abandoning. This is a warning from the Australian government. You got a free vacation to Bahamas? Well, don't threaten me with a good time. I think I found it, chat. I think I found it, chat. Alright. There's something down here. I want to see if there's like a better, like, way to get in. Y'all hear that? Okay, here it is. Here it is. This looks like a better way to get in. Alright, perfect. Yeah, did that annoy anybody? Did that annoy anybody? I was trying to rage bait. Hold on, give me 1 second too. Let me just make sure that's refreshed. There we go. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Alright, see you later, Maribel. I appreciate you for being here, bro. Yeah, don't forget to water your pool. And feed your rocks. I'm back because Apple would want me to bring my iPad to the Apple Store because of app. Oh, that makes sense. I didn't even finish the sentence. Well, that explains it. So, I think I got catfished. I went down thinking this was an entrance to a cave. And it turns out it was just a crack. Just a little crack in the earth. A little bit of a split. Yep. Didn't go more than a few blocks deep. My day is ruined. I am disappointed. And my mother is ashamed of me. One of those things is totally unrelated to the other two. Okay, perfect! Okay. There we go. Alright, we got something, chat. We actually got something. Who took one of my walls? I borrowed it, bro. I'll give it back later. The fake cave was part of the Minecraft Earth fault line. Oh, that's what it was? They have fault lines? Do they have earthquakes too? Yo, Minecraft earthquakes would actually be a pretty lit, like, update. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, they took care of themselves. Seriously, guys, look, it wasn't me. I swear to you, it was, I blame Dad Bod. It was Dad Bod. It had to be. Dad Bod's the troll. Alright, I need to eat because I'm gonna die. Alright, now I just gotta wait. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. And feel free to offer suggestions as to what we should do. We are planning on beating the game at some point. But right now, we're just kind of building up the base and just kind of establishing quarters. Also, I need ideas for Christmas presents, because I don't want anything. So I gotta, like, figure out what I want. Or maybe things that are at least useful. There's a lot of creepers in here. Hold on. Oh, and there's a drown too. Oh, you don't see that every day. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. Oh no, it wants the smoke. Okay. Bye-bye. That's definitely a torch. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make one of those. Here we go. Okay. And then put that there, and... Alright, let's continue. Oh, dear lord, that's wet. That is very wet. Okay. Yo, Jan, hello, how are you doing? What ate you play? You mean, what am I playing? Minecraft. This is just Minecraft. Bedrock. Yeah, that's... We can't go there. So we're gonna go... Not there. Someone legit stole my left side wall. I want to feel bad for you, but that's actually hilarious. Yeah, Jan, this is Minecraft Bedrock Edition. See my last comment? Here we go again. Apple didn't want me to return my iPad to the Apple Store because Apple doesn't approve customer refunds for returning the products even though I didn't want a refund. So you just wanted to give them back your iPad just because? Yeah, that's a level of corporate bootlicking I have never even imagined. Jeremy, how's it going? How's it going, Jeremy? Welcome. Yeah, this is Minecraft. This is Minecraft. Yep, Minecraft. But there's a lot of mines and not a lot of crafting on my end. Sorry about that. It's mostly yap craft for me. Just chill and vibes and stuff like that. So I found a bad cave. There's literally nothing worth exploring in here. It's all wet. It's all water. Hold on, let's go to the other side. Is there another side? No, this is it. Can I join? I'm sorry, but only my most trusted can join. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Let's see. Ow. Yeah, it's the fault line thing. These fault lines are so annoying. Like, I just want a proper cave. Is that too much to ask for? Alright, I'm gonna head back to the base. There's we had a very good place to establish a base, but it wasn't very good in terms of, like, the resources that were available in the immediate area. Hold on. Castle is, hasn't even been built and it's already been breached. Look, I promise you it wasn't me. Although I can also promise you that I probably thought of it at one point. Yeah, this reminds me of like the dark fantasy songs. You know, the one that goes like do 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 do. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, chat? Do you still know that one KSI song that many people didn't even like? I'm really trying to forget about it. What resources are you looking for? Mostly iron. I just need a lot of iron. Why are you about to tell me the like the level in which I can find it? Because I would actually appreciate that. Aziz says, I realize, is Steve and Alex the survivors of the Earth apocalypse? I think there's a reason why zombies, skeletons, pillagers are actually scavengers, villagers are the survivors. You know, that's a very interesting conspiracy theory. It's not late enough for me to, I mean, it is late enough, but not for me, late enough for me to, like, digest that. Mountains? From the screen to the... Oh! From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. You know, I would have preferred to forget about that. Thank you for reminding me. I'm back as SDA after 20 minutes. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't counting, I was yapping. You should go and find the warden, he's friendly. I ain't falling for that one again. Nice try, though. Yeah, invite me in a few seconds when I place a sign down. Read what it says so we can communicate. I can see your stream. Okay. Level 232. Okay. I am in the thick of it. Everybody knows. No, we're not in the thick of it. None of this is KSI. Yo, let's not think about this. Let's just pretend it never happened. Andrew, hello, Andrew. Welcome or welcome back. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Sleep. What do you think I just did, little bro? I couldn't come back after 20 minutes because bad Wi-Fi. So, well, that's what you get for living out in the middle of nowhere. I assume you live out in the middle of nowhere because that's the only place where you can have cows. Nope, don't need that. Don't need that either. Hi, Andrew. Hello. How are you doing, man? So what I need to do is I need to go to a mountain. Yo, you live in the bush? That's crazy. Invite me? Okay, I got you, little bro. Hold on. Why are y'all even quoting KSI anyways? Because he is a modern Shakespearean poet. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go here. Let me do this. Oh, come on. You have a farm? My uncle has a farm. Let's see. Yeah, I don't see. Hold on, Dad Bod. Is that you? I'm supposed to invite. There you go. I think you're already still here. Yeah, I don't see you online. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see you online. Yeah, you're not online, little bro. You're new here? Well, welcome. I'm Yaezer. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. It kind of looks silly right now, but, you know, it's that kind of shonen protagonist thing where even though I look very far from that goal, it's going to happen. It's written in the stars. I'm going to be the next YouTube streamer. Big YouTube streamer. You better believe it. I'm probably moving next year. I'm still going to be in my country. Yeah, who wants to live out in the bush? Okay, mountains. Mountain! Yo, I appreciate you, Andrew. He's gonna beat Queso in the future. I don't think I would beat Queso, but I would love to collaborate with him one day. Because he has a very similar temperament to me. Or very similar kind of like he hates traveling and like he hates like going on the plane and stuff like that, and you know, he seems very introverted and just funny, and I definitely could see myself vibing with him. And I'm like super skinny, and that would make a very like hilarious combo. Promised Purpose says, but what are you building though? Community. Yeah, I'm building like a main base over there, and this is Cheese. And Cheese is building a circular base right there. See that? You got like this. He's actually like really good at building. So much so I'm tempted to destroy everything he does because I'm jealous, but I'm not going to. That's just an intrusive thought. Your Wi-Fi is so great. That definitely doesn't sound sarcastic. When will you do Roblox videos? The thing is like I'm gonna have to find an editor and a content manager to deal with all that stuff and tell me what to do. Because, like, my strengths just rely on yapping, like, being in front of the camera, being comfortable, confident, funny, and being engaging as well. So, and I want to, like, make those my only strengths and make those my only jobs. Like, I want to specialize in those. I don't want to have to get into, like, all of the other stuff. Because if I'm being honest, like, there's only so many things you can be really good at. And I want to be focused on, like, the more important things. Sunday's my birthday. Happy early birthday. I'll build my own house in the future. Okay. His reasons for those is that he's fat. No, actually, I'm flat. But the L is silent. When will you do Roblox videos? Videos in general, like, I hate doing them. Editing, I think it's my ADHD. We're editing, like, it's like physically, like, it feels painful to do. Yo, Days Daily, hello, how are you doing? Once you get the materials? Yeah, no, just, yeah, take your time. You know, it's no rush. You gotta tell me, but thank you for letting me know. Are you gonna build it in or outside of the base? Is there any more iron? Can I say that one meme number? Wait, that depends. Does it begin with the 6? Outside? Okay, cool. Vibrant visuals? Yeah. Yeah, how can you tell? Like, I cannot tell, though. Can I join you in Minecraft? I'm so sorry, Andrew, but only the most trusted will be joining, which right now just means my mods. Admiral says 232. Thank you for that. I'll show you once I have, like, the structure going. Okay. Hey, look, it's horsies. Tell your friends. Yo, I'm gonna jump in the pool. You just know. Way up high for the iron one. It's okay because I'm new here. I just had a feeling that it was visually vibrant. Yeah, it kind of was. It kind of was. Like, this is actually the first time I've used the visual vibrant, whatever, the vibrant visuals. How dare you kill the horse? With the sword? And little to no remorse? I don't know. Like, what do you mean? There's not, I did nothing wrong. You just said visual vibrant. I just sold. Nah, ain't no way you just do that. I didn't do anything wrong. Get out of here. I did not do anything wrong. What are you talking about? There was nothing. Everything I did was in the name of conquest and you know, queen. Yeah, conquest and queen. It's just gonna be on a hill. Okay, cool. Hold on. Cave. All right, we're gonna explore in this chat. I hear sounds. Which queen? Isabella. Listen, the horse was reaching. The deadly force was justified. Don't die yet. I'm not going to. I'm literally a pro. All right. Well. Okay. All right, we got it. Hazi, what's going on? He's right behind me, isn't he? Yeah, that's actually my exact thoughts. I've been thinking about making a new channel. Okay, cool. Let's talk about it. What kind of channel do you want to make? Oh, I survived that. You know, I was not going down like that. No. I'm literally a pro. I look like a twin? Well, my brother looks identical to me. Except he's like a lot paler and he has like a butt chin. Oh, yeah. Mods, can we like get rid of the weirdo? Also report them. I'm gonna tell you after stream. Okay. Sensu, how's it going? Welcome. Or welcome back. Guess what? Does it have to do with the backside of a chicken? Andrew says, I'm new here. Can you give me a shout out? Shout out to Andrew. Hopefully we'll see you frequently. Yeah, just like that, Italic. Yeah, that's basically banning them. I swear if you broke the gravel with your pickaxe, I would have crashed out. Oh, I've done worse. I've actually done way worse. No. I've done way worse. Hold on one second. I think I moved my PC. Okay. One time, what was it? I think I thought I was like getting stone, but it was like obsidian or something. Or I was trying to mine obsidian with like something that would not mine obsidian. I'll do it since I'm not in the servers. Okay, appreciate it. Yeah, let's get that back out. Let's get that right there. Keep that there. Yeah, I'm not going to excavate this whole place. You look like PewDiePie? Yo, I grew up on PewDiePie, so that's a compliment to me. Although I got a little bit more seasoning than he does. I am Hispanic. I tried to mine obsidian with a wooden pickaxe. Yeah, the same thing happened to me, something along those lines. I tried to mine obsidian with a wooden pickaxe. Guess what happened today? You dissected a frog. I don't know what. No? Well, like, listen, I doubt it would have been the case. You saw a chicken butt? Okay, alright, okay. I'm tired of these guess what chicken butts, okay? Y'all need to chill, alright? We need to be mature here. Mature. Alright? We need to pretend like we are, you know, like, mentally older than we are. But I do appreciate a good fart joke, so feel free to drop that in the chat. Can you give me a wrench in my name, please? That's not how it works. The wrench is more of a responsibility than it is a status symbol. Sorry, sir, don't worry about it. Autocorrect did me dirty. That's how you can tell they're OG. Yo, true enough. Just time them out. In one of my games, I found 9 diamonds in one server, and it was new. Some people get all the luck. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the bed. I'm gonna head back to the main server, go into the bed, and then, like, skip the night. Alright, I see it in the distance. That's Cheese's area right over there. You can tell because Cheese is so gifted in Minecraft, he knows how to make circles. Diamonds are an easy find at -57. You know, I might actually excavate my area for, get down to that level to do that. And Domnius, what's going on? You found a great spawn. Cool, cool. Want to play? Unfortunately, this is like a very private game, so I'm not like playing with anybody except a very select few people. I'm still not over the fact that somebody stole my wall. Honestly, you have to admit, it's kind of hilarious. Out of all the things somebody could possibly steal, it's like stealing a wall. Come on, that's gold. Can I be your friend? How can I be your friend in Minecraft? I'm not adding any friends right now, but you're more than welcome to follow me. How many hours you're streaming? I'm not thinking about how many hours I'm streaming. I'm just vibing, streaming. I'm not looking at the time or whatever. But my best guess would be around, 3 hours maybe, 2-3 hours. If I were really good, it'd be around 6-7 hours. Yo, Days Daily, I actually relate to that. Yo, I was actually thinking the same thing. But I'm more polite than you are, so I didn't say anything. Alright, not back home in like an hour. Alright, that makes sense. Yo, that reminds me, one time, there was somebody like leaving my house. Somebody was like picking them up for a date. And I was like, alright, see you later. Don't stay out too early. That's why you gotta take 6 hours? Because it's funny. Someone stole the entire Yosemite National Park. Those evil, evil people. How'd they do it? You opened your fridge and you saw a cereal box. And when you saw the cereal box, there was cereal left. Less cereal left. And I think it only has 9 cereal pieces. Like, this is messed up. So if it were like 10 cereal pieces, it wouldn't be messed up. Hey, user, how's it going? Yo, guys, should I duck this fade or should I fight the ender? No, actually, no. Nope. Number 1 rule of the Leaf Village: never duck a fade. Come here, big boy. Nope, I'm looking at you. Get over here. No, don't you run from me. Come on. Bro, I am literally on to you. There you are. Gotcha. Yo, we got it. Yo, Blocky, hello, how's it going? Hide under a tree? I'm literally a pro. I don't need to hide under anything. I'll just 1v1 him. He probably could have had 1 or 2 homies backing him up too, and I would have still gotten him. They don't call me Walk Him Down Yaezer for no reason. Actually, they don't call me Walk Him Down Yaezer at all. But if they did, it would be for a reason. Clip that, clip that. Come here, big boy. It's such an iconic thing to do. Yeah, I know. Yeah. It can't get. Look, I don't care. I'll take it in a fair fight. I was using observation hockey. Walk him down, Yaezer. Yep, that's my nickname. They don't call him Scaredy Yaezer for a reason. Did I look scared to you at all during that encounter? Bro, I never get scared. Get out of here. Like, literally, like, come on. I never looked scared once this entire stream. This is the first time I see someone reads their comments. It sounds like you've been dealing with a lot of bad streamers. You know, I'm actually, like, kind of good at this. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually, like, talented and stuff. That one scary game? Get out of here. No, look, this is just, like, the base for... Okay, so that's the outer courtyard. This is, like, the inner wall, and I'm just gonna make, like, a... I want to make, you know, like a thing. You just did Brotato Chip? Nuh-uh. Not at all. And I definitely didn't do it intentionally for visual irony. Yeah, nobody's that good at comedy. Nobody's that good. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue building this wall, and I'm going to be open to Q&A. Do you know Dr. Donut? No, but I do know the Muffin Man. Why do you ask? Hey, Dadabood. Here, have a mutton chop. You look hungry. Well, you always look hungry. I never get scared. Him in the next 20 seconds with the skeleton. Yeah, I know. That was like on the fly clip farming. Okay, look, Dadbot left us a note. Let's see what Dadbot has to say. Follow me. Should we comply? Why not? Who lives on Drury Lane? Yes, I have a question. Go for it, broski. All right, I'm following you, Dadbot. Oh, you want me to go into your basement? But your house is right there. Why do I hear chains clinking? And chickens. And fire. Is it bad, chat? Alright, I'm not gonna be one of your chickens. I am not gonna be one of your chickens. No. No. Yeah, that's not... No, this is not my destiny. I'm out of here. Whoa, buddy. Bye for now. Oh, yeah, I gotta walk your car to the repair station. Alright. Waffles or pancakes? Eggos. Basement of Doom. Chicken Auto Farm. Yo, Hazi, why are you talking like a bot? Alright, what do you want me to do? You just wanted to show me your lovely chickens? What country do you live? You can't tell by the way I speak English. Timeout, Dadboo, JK. Be a chicken. There you go. That's the closest I can get. I don't lay eggs, so I can't, so don't even ask. Not the KFCs. He's living in Britain. I do not have a British accent. I have a very American, general American with a lot of SoCal thrown in there. And maybe a little bit of Spanish. And a hint or two of Chicago. Just a hint. Specific words, though. This is how I recreated KFC in the SMP? Yeah, that'd be crazy. Are you from the US? If you can't tell, I'm not going to confirm. But yeah, I'm from the USA. I live in a country with wild animals. That's every country ever. Yo, chat. I'm getting, like, destructive, impulsive thoughts, and my inhibition is lowering. Should I set something on fire? In Minecraft, obviously. Have a great night. It's 3:20 a.m. Thanks for the streaming. Sub locked in. Appreciate you, Admiral. I say y'all a lot, so you can tell I'm from a great motherland. I can definitely tell that you're influenced by Southern USA. Sure, why not? Bye from Saskatchewan, Canada. Wait, that's not a French part, is it? If it's not, see you later. If it is, don't come back. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Deforestation? I'm thinking about it, Italic. I'm thinking about it. Yo, this mountain in the backyard, I feel like is underutilized. Did someone say deforestation? We need a French mod, please. There is literally only one French person that I can like think of that's been a long time fan of the channel. But they're not on enough to do that. And I think I don't know. I kind of like to have we have a very diverse group of mods with of course with American dominance. We have a majority American, but we have a little bit of everybody really. I don't know. Should I add a French to the collection? Is it shrimp? I don't know. It's not. I didn't wait. Shrimp's French? No, it's somebody named Kavirs. Girl, I'm probably making my house on that hill. Well, this hill seems like a perfect place to start a giant fire then. One death equals 4,000 rupees. So you're telling me if I die right now, you'll drop 4,000 rupees? Excuse me while I find a sufficiently tall building. Oh, this mountain will do. No, I do not, Andrew. Yeah, this should do it. What about your items? I'll get them later. Elio! Yeah, I tried to die. Didn't work out. Ah, well, maybe next time. Ow. I did not die, but I definitely hurt my ankles. Yeah, somebody said they would donate 4,000 rupees if I died. So I gave it a good try. Didn't work out. It's honestly not enough rupees to make me go that far out of my way. I'm probably going to do a hillside house. Okay, cool. I kind of want to do an underwater house because I can't seem to get away from this dang water. There's so much water everywhere, bro. Like, I can't even mine too deep because then the basement starts flooding. Yo, Cheese, do you got an extra bunk in your place? I need a crash. Can you download a scary mod? I actually played a scary mod before. It had like the cave horror and everything. Okay, do you have an extra bunk? Cool. What is this, Mr. Beast Minecraft? But if I die, I get 4K rupees. Yo, that is a very Mr. Beast type title. You can always come visit, just don't steal my items. You know, like, I'm kind of a contrarian. When you tell me not to do something, it makes me really want to do something. So, chat, what do you guys think? I'll leave it up to you. Should I steal our items? Alright, where's the entrance to your circle house? Yo, Thing says don't alt plus press F4. Alt plus F4. Okay, I'm a contrarian, not a moron. Alright, Cheese. I'm in your bed. iShowSpeed is making Mr. Beast content. Well, the thing is, it's like, Mr. Beast literally figured out YouTube. So, and you know, why would he not like use or borrow some of the formulas that are successful from Mr. Beast? Professor really said he shouldn't jump into the nuclear reactor, so I'm going to jump into the nuclear reactor. Maribel sleep. Yes, Maribel sleep, or somebody sleep. Whoever's in here. Whoever's here sleep. Wait, wrong person? Yeah. Now it wasn't Maribel. It was Dadbod in italic. Do not steal my items or I don't tell you where my house is. But if I stole your items to accomplish such a feat in the first place, I would have to already know the location of your house. And you've already hinted the location earlier to be on a hillside. And there's just like one hillside within like 3 chunks of where we're at. You know, that's what I get for trying to rationalize whatever stuff you say. Can you understand Tagalog? Not really. I mean, it's some things like very close to the Spanish words, I can kind of get them. But like, I don't really speak Tagalog. I want to do a stream where I kind of like learn Tagalog on stream. You know, that would be fun. Like, just to like have different streams learning different languages. Because remember, I am an international streamer. And I think it would be a genius idea to do a stream where I learn another person's language or another country's language and bring in that audience. Although I think I'll have to like organize it by time zone and also audience, and also like the typical audience engagement. And the Filipino audiences are really like, they're high engagement audiences. So I might have to go Tagalog first. Aaliyah, hello, I do remember you. Do mine English? I know English. Hardest language, Georgian. There's literally like 5 Georgians in the entire world. Why would I learn Georgian? Minecraft, but I can't touch seawater. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to do like a Tagalog learning stream one of these days. I know I've been saying it, but I think it's like a really smart idea. Can you understand this? No, but a lot of my followers probably can. Can somebody translate? Did he say something cool, or is he just or is he a dork? I don't know. Can somebody translate that for me? All right, that is just a pit. Oh, that's a creeper. Oh, how about them reactions, chat? Yo, that reaction speed is crazy. The hardest language is English because all the different letters make the same sound. Yeah, English is one of those languages where it's like, even though we have less definitive, like our definitive and our indefinite articles are just two, can be boiled down to 2 words. All the other rules are like, there's like a lot of rules that are very unique, right? And there's a lot of exceptions. And that's ultimately what makes it hard. Just how many exceptions there are to every rule. Eating some McDonald's for dinner, I'm proud of you. Especially because you didn't call it Macca's. The translation is, let's eat now, friend? Nah. I'm lagging, is that just me? I think it's just you. Is anybody else lagging? Yeah, but you could just lower the quality of the stream and you should be fine. Help? Sister, the kind of help that you need, I can't give. Pennsylvanian Dutch? Who would possibly learn that? Ooh, what's that? Ooh, I got something, chat. I got something, chat. Oh, we are in business, chat. We are in business. Is it just me or the screen isn't loading? Just you, bro. I'll probably do a cabin or something. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely something. Hold on. Let me move that there because I like to have the cobblestone right there. Okay. And then we'll just keep it going down one at a time. I'll be back. All right, Days Daily. Oh no, if I go down there, I die. And I kind of don't want to do that. But if I got some water, I could bucket clutch. Hold on. Let's see. Do I got a bucket? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put it on 5. There we go. And I know there's a body of water nearby. I'm about to do the bucket clutch, chat. How can I become a member? It's like a paid thing. There's like a $sign next to the chat. If you don't have your own money, don't get it. W haircut? Oh, somebody actually noticed? Yeah, you noticed? Yeah, I got it. I got it done. Yeah. Thank you. Well, I did like a scissor cut, and I just like kept like the back and like the top, like a kind of like a, because I'm going for like a mullet, like a modern mullet. So, yeah, thank you. Somebody noticed. Nobody noticed that I had a haircut. That reminds me, I'm mad. Not even my mods noticed that I got a haircut. How dare you? Yo, should I unmod everybody and get new mods? That was intentional? Bro does not understand fashion. But you are funny. Okay. I can now bucket clutch. It's too original. I like it, though. I like it. I just have to grow it out a lot more, especially the back. And now I gotta find where the heck that cave was. Was it this way? No, I think it was this way. Giving everyone mods a little risky. Oh, I wasn't serious about that. That was a joke. I'm gonna use my mom's credit card for the member. If you do that, I'll ban you. It's interesting. Yeah, America's like basically style-wise, we're regressing back to the 80s, which is amazing. I think it's probably because of like the influence of things like Stranger Things, you know, the popular show. So like, yeah, 80s style, like, you know, like this, what I got going on right now. Like the kind of modern mullet thing I got going on right now is literally in. Yaezer likes joking as always. Oh, I'm almost always doing a bit. Almost always doing a bit. Okay, sorry, yeah. Don't apologize to me. Apologize to your mother. Also, tell your mother she shouldn't have her credit card information on her phone that's readily used without a password by her kids. That's just not smart. And I'm joking? Oh, dear Lord, you better be. Something tells me you're low-key not, though. I might be back around 9:30 p.m. or so. All right, cool. I'm lost, chat. I'm pretty lost. There was a place, and then I can't find it no more. There was a place that I thought I could go to, but now I don't know. Rest in peace, yeah. Oh wait. Should have had a person with you? That's okay, I can figure it out. Okay. Now I know where I'm at. There's cheese. Today is the 4th streak of going to church. Like a weekly streak. How was church, by the way? How can I save this? By subscribing and turning notifications on. Melon, yo, is it still mods only? For now, yeah. John Zay, multiplayer? No, it is multiplayer, but right now it's just the mods. Carol May says, can I join? Right now it's mods only, but welcome, Carol May. How are you doing? Are you new? I feel like you're new. Or if you're not, and you probably changed your name. Might add more people in the future? Yeah. Like, I'm gonna need to have mods investigate some people to just make sure they fit, like, certain criteria. So mods, every one of my mods knows how to look through somebody's chat history, right? A spawner? Yo, that is so random. And cheese, it's actually kind of by your base. See why it says almost 100k subs, but 13 people watching? Yeah. And believe it or not, I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. It's a channel activity, right? Yeah, that's basically it. Remember the closet? Yes, I do. Is it Java or Bedrock? Bedrock. Hey, Andrew. Whenever I don't know the answer in an exam, I statistically pick the letter B because there's a 65% chance that the answer is B. I'm observing it in my exams. I mean, but what if it's like an A-B question or true or false questions? Or rather, true, false, or neither. Is it a realm? This is Bedrock. Then I can't join because I only use Java. You need, D Point says you need 5k more subs to 100. Yeah, I'm not really like... 100k is not even like my goal. And you know what I mean? Because I already got 100k. And then I stopped. And then it dropped. And I think a lot of more bots anyways. So like basically my goal is like... It's just to build an awesome community. That's basically it. Like, build a community, bring joy to the people, and, you know, turn something and, turn this into, like, a real kind of career that I enjoy doing. I have 5 birds. I shoot 1. How many are left? That depends. Did the bird survive? People on sub because you don't do Grogar streams anymore, but I'm glad you stopped. I couldn't do it. It was like, at a certain point, I proved to myself that yes, I'm basically CIA enhanced interrogation trained. I can endure some crazy mental strain. But at the same time, it was like, why though? Why would I do that? Why would I put myself through all of that? You know, and it really wasn't. And the only thing that was worth it was because I got a check mark. Like, look, if I comment right here, watch, hold on. See, I got a check mark. And to be honest, I'm not even sure if it's worth it. It probably is, but you know, it seems like a very paltry reward for the kind of things that I had to put myself through. Forget what the fans want, but what do they need? More yapping. That's what I think they need. Days Daily, welcome back. All right, skip the night. Everybody find a bed. Everybody find a bed right now. Hold on. Actually, better yet. Hold on. Next big YouTube streamer. There we go. And then I'm going to pin that. So it's a world. It's like my private world, kind of. It's not a realm, but so yeah, maybe it's a world. I remember you having 7,645 subs. Now you have 95K. I know. Andrew says, I just met you today. I love it. I appreciate that. It's a world then? Well, speaking as somebody who's played Minecraft since they were a kid, so like, what was this? Back in 2010? I think? I have no idea. I sometimes forget. Yeah, I sometimes forget about like how to make a bed. But yeah, I guess it's a world. I guess it's a world. This really brings back a lot of memories. I mean, what kind of memories though? Good ones? Wait, hold on one second. I gotta check something, chat. I gotta check something. Oh wait, let me give y'all something to look at while I'm checking something. I'm gonna go by the campfire over here and just kind of vibe. There we go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right. Beautiful view. Yeah, I know. I just want to like add a little bit of a campfire. Just something kind of aesthetic. You know, it's like one of those posts or shorts that's like you've been scrolling long enough. Just relax now, and it'll have like this like vibe music, and it'll be like Demon Slayer or something like that, in like a cozy scene. Did you make any other world? I think I have before. I'm gonna leave for a few 7 minutes. That's very specific, but okay. Is the gamble feature still here? I don't think so. Last comment. Remember that one creative server that had the floating blimp pirate ship in a medieval house in Mallin's Church? Yes, I do. I still have it too. Yo, Norn, welcome back. How are you doing? Okay, it's daytime, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna dig out my base. Aquarium down here, not done. Thank you for letting me know. Wait, actually, hold on. I gotta check out that aquarium. Yo, y'all want to see how the aquarium's coming along? I did not build it, by the way. But I'll take credit for it if it looks good. What? No, I'm not going to, Melon. I'm not going to. Yeah? Okay. Give me 1 second, though. I need to offload a bunch of useless stuff. Here we go. And then that, and we'll keep the iron there, and we'll put the dirt right there, put that there. All right, and then what I want to do is I want to make I want to make some more, like, pickaxes. Give me 1 second, chat. Alright, do you play on PC? Yes, I do. I assume it's PC because of the mouse. Yep. I can also play it on Xbox, but I prefer, like, Minecraft specifically, I like playing on PC. I have a YouTube mod installment that allows me to see dislikes. This stream currently has 0. Change it, bro. I don't care. Oh, I see. You're turning this into an aquarium? Oh, okay. It's kind of more like an observatory. Yeah, it's like where we were digging and it's like was stuck. Yeah, there was like a ton of water. Can you plug a keyboard into the Xbox and mouse? You can. Well, what's the point though? At that point, just use a PC. Like literally, just use a PC at that point. It's right behind you. You gotta. There you go. You're welcome. Okay, I'm gonna dig. If you're digging in that direction, I'm gonna dig in this direction. Or do you not want me to dig at all? Oh! There's gonna be a little bit of water. Yaezer, can you say 6, 7, or 6, 7 times? What do you guys think, chat? Should I spam 6, 7? How about this? I'm gonna give you all permission for exactly 30 seconds, okay, maybe 45 seconds, to spam 6, 7, okay? You have 45 seconds to spam 6, 7. After that, it's going to be illegal. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. All right. Timer started. This is what you got. This is what you got. Go for it. Yep. 34 seconds. 32. That's all. Come on. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is it. Enough with the spamming of the 6, 7. Thank you all for participating in the 6, 7, 45 seconds of this stream. Yeah, we're probably never going to do that again. Some people don't have money for the PC, but they do for Xbox, because Xbox is better than any PC at the same price. Yo, that's facts, though. That's actually true. Wait, where am I? Chat? Okay, still in the same place. Still in the same place. This makes my life worse in this stream with the 6, 7. Well, I'm glad I could contribute. 21 is better. Why do you have a cardboard behind you? I'm in my homeless era, that's why. Actually, well, the thing is, it's kind of like, I have a bunch of, like, stuff that I still need to organize. And, the cardboard box kind of hides it. I like to say it's because I'm homeless, but really it's just, there's just, like, a lot of stuff back there. And I have 2 desks, and I want to set it up to where I can have, like, a 2-desk setup, right? Because I want to do, like, crazier events in the future, where it's more like a hangout, but for right now, it's just a mess. And I need to clean it. And so the cardboard box hides the mess. Excuse me. All right, see you later, Aaliyah. What about my version of 6, 7? It's lame. I live in your walls. Yeah, well, you have to fight the rats before you can take my walls. All right, it said minus 57, right? Minus 57 is where iron. You have Java? I do. All right, this is not minus 57. Yo, chat, should I dig straight down? Yo, type 1 if I should dig straight down. Yo, type 1 if I should dig straight down. That was not a smart idea. Okay, no. All right. Yeah, that was one of the worst outcomes. Saad says no, don't. Yeah. You know how, like, you dig straight down and it's most of the time it's okay, That was one of those situations where the first time you, like, the first block you dig straight down, it didn't work. Also, clip that, clip that. I'll 1v1 you in Java. If you win, I'll donate $20. Yeah, I'm not really looking for money, dude. I'm not money motivated. Sorry. If I wanted to do it, I wouldn't do it for money. And I just don't want to do it. I'm looking at Xmas lights right now. Stop flexing. Actually, I think my neighbor's got Christmas lights. I think my neighbor's got some Christmas lights. Although I feel weird when I'm standing out in front of their house just staring at their lights. Especially when it's like the middle of the night where I'm at. I mean, I've done it before and I didn't get in trouble, but yeah, I'm reluctant to do it again. Bro, what do I gotta do for a 1v1? You gotta ask out your crush. And get a date. Am I making you jealous? I'm not really a jealous person, so no. But you are making me kind of want to go look at lights. Yeah, let's go put everything back in there. How do I prove that? I don't know. Post a vid, and it's got to go viral too. Is this, look at my room, Yates, and the stairs near the chest. I see Dadbod's room. Yeah, we got a lot of chickens in here. The other one? Just put a sign next to it, bro. And near your room? Okay, just let me get unlost. Alright, there's my room. Okay, there we go. I'm not there. Oh, this is your room? Oh, you don't have any good stuff to steal. Yo, Real, how's it going? I'm sorry, only my mods are able to join me on this one, but, you know, feel free to hang around and chat. Ask any questions. Guess I gotta do a secret room. And no matter what kind of room you make, I will find it. Because eventually I plan on using TNT on this entire base. Alright, now I'm gonna finish building the walls. I gotta finish building the walls. I'm not gonna find resources. I'm having the worst luck with finding resources. I'm just gonna build the walls. Let's see... No. How about here? Cobblestone, cobblestone, cobblestone. I'll take the deep slate too. It'll be uneven, but I just need like the layout. Prime says, yo, can you play Clash Royale? We are going to play, I think, Clash Royale Friday, my time, Saturday. Well, if you're from the... You're probably from the UK, I'm assuming. So I'm going to say Saturday at around 9 a.m., 8 to 9 a.m. For the UK. I'm definitely a mod. Can I join? First of all, that's funny. Second of all, no. I'm gonna do a secret room in my house then? Okay, whatever. Hold on, should we... I think we should go to bed first, and then I'll continue building the house. And by the way, welcome back, Prime. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. I didn't know they added copper stuff. How do you craft them? And is it hard to get copper now? I think you craft them like you would any other, like, iron. And it's not hard to get them. Like, for me, like, I saw... If you're by a mountain with a lot of, like, stone, you'll find tons of it just, like, out there next to the coal. You're from the Middle East? One of my best friends is Arabic. Well, Levantine Arabic. Which time zone are you in? Pacific. So LA time. That's... Hold on, I was looking for my chapstick. Give me 1 second. You're Arabic? Well, marhaba. How are you doing? Yeah, a lot of my fans are... I have a lot of Middle Eastern fans. But Rasul, hey, how's it going? It's not lipstick, it's Aquaphor. It's healthy for your lips. LA Times, I wonder you're Hawaiian. Yeah, I definitely look Hawaiian, don't I? You can tell by the fact that I look like a 200-pound linebacker. Light pink lipstick? No. Can I join you? Only mods can join me right now. I'm so sorry, bro. It's just for safety reasons. Yeah, if y'all don't know, like, all of, like, the craziest, like, most talented athletes in the NFL, they all come from Hawaii. Yes, Joseph, we are playing Minecraft again. We don't want no deforestation. Gonna happen. Safety reasons? Yeah. It's hard to read Arabic? Well, kind of, but you get the feel for it. I haven't read it in a while, so I'm rusty, but, you know, the most difficult thing is just to memorizing the, that each letter has, like, 4 different forms. Well, not every letter. There are some exceptions, like Aleph, I believe. That change depending on whether or not they're in the beginning, middle, or end of the sentence, or if it's by itself. Do you play survival? This is survival multiplayer. So Arabic is like a little bit more complicated, but I wouldn't say it's that hard. Markeen, how you doing, bro? What's up, man? You should definitely call the SMP with mods. I should, but I like to call it more cozy craft because that's what it is. Like, this is like, I like Minecraft days because it just feels more chill. I don't feel as pressured to, like, entertain. Even though I do have my moments, right? But, you know, it's just more like winding down, less draining. I can typically stream this game for a lot longer, and it gives people a better opportunity to, like, ask me questions, because there's nothing I can do in Minecraft unless I'm actively being attacked by skeletons, which requires that much attention. Can I ask you a question? Of course you can. Go for it. And yeah, anybody, feel free to ask me a question. Just make sure it's, like, appropriate. Yeah, I'm just building kind of a giant wall. I don't want it, like, too large of a wall, but I want it definitely, like... Yeah, I definitely want it, like, to, like, keep all the baddies out. The only U.S. state I want to live in is Nebraska. You know, I think that's the first time in the history of the English language that that combination of words has ever been put together. Is it supposed to be a castle or something like that? Yo, Nico, how's it going? You know that dinosaurs can't drink water even if they wanted to? Oh, because they're dead, yeah. What is the oldest country? I don't know about the oldest country, but I know one of the oldest cities in the world is Damascus, Syria. How many toddlers do you think you can beat in a fight? It depends on how many calories I ate that day. And by the way, what's going on, bro? Welcome back. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. Almost out. Oh, this is gonna look so ugly. I don't care, though. You're from the oldest country in the world? That's Syria, right? It's gotta be Syria. It's an African country, I believe. I thought it was Syria, because I know they got the oldest city in the world. Greece, Egypt, or Syria? Bros broke with cobblestone? Yeah, I know. Egypt? Oh, Masri? Oh, cool. Yeah, so did you guys see the Mr. Beast video where he was, like, in the pyramids? Yeah, we got no more cobblestone now. I used up all the cobblestone. Wait, no, I don't. I got more cobblestone. There we go. Bro, who's playing with you? My mods. I got Dadbod, Italic, and the old Russian guy. Is the oldest country not Rome? I think they meant, like, oldest country that's still a country. Well, I don't know. Like maybe like directly inheriting its control from its historical ancestors. I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends on how you look at it. You went there too? I'll play soon, SDA. Okay. Oh no, I'm running out. I'm running out. I gotta go charge my phone. GG. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. Don't let that phone die. You know what I need, chat? Which is orange. The one on the left is an orange, I think. Well, they're both... Well, the one on the left's an orange dot. The one on the right is an orange fruit. Which country do you want to visit? If I'm being honest, a country that seems like literally one of the most beautiful countries I've ever seen in my life is South Africa. I think South Africa is like one of the... Like, from what I've seen, like, they got, like, every biome, bro. If we're in Minecraft terms, they got every biome. And it just seems beautiful. The only bad side is, like, there's, like, a lot of, it's just not safe. Visit Australia, totally. Yeah, but that's, like, definitely not safe. Like, I'm not trying... Like, if I felt like if I got in a little bit of boxing practice, kickboxing practice, and maybe practice against 1 or 2 kangaroos, maybe I would go to Australia. But as of right now, no. You live there? Yeah, but you know how to box, though. Okay. I'm gonna get some food, some snacks. More like my gummy bear vitamins. So I'll be right back. I need to get some vitamins. And then we'll come back, and then we'll get back to the Minecrafts, okay? So don't go anywhere. I'm going to put the camera over on the skeleton horse so that y'all got a little bit of a view. There we go. And I'll even hide my camera for y'all real quick too. Hold on. Be right back. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, and animals that like to watch streams, yeah, boy, Yay is back. How's it going? What is up, everybody? Rita, what's going on? Nico, hello. Basecam, I knew that. Yeah, I was just gotta keep the moneymaker in clear view. How's it going? All right, so can we join? Sorry, I'm not adding anybody in here unless you're like a very close trusted mod. What snack did you get? It was just my vitamin gummies. Prime says you're so close to hit 100K. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Yeah, I'm disillusioned by fame and stuff like that now. I'm not trying to. Honestly, we could even go back into the 80,000 range, and to me, it's just like as long as I'm making my people happy, that's what I care about. Yeah, sorry, bro. For security reasons, only the most trusted can stay here. All right, let's go back to the bed. Me and my friend really want to join. Well, you're more than welcome to join my stream and play your game while we have me in the background. You know, just a little bit of background noise. I'm a very trusted viewer. That counts, right? No. All right. Yo, who's not sleeping? Yeah, who's not sleeping? Yeah, whoever's not sleeping, could you go to bed, or I'll force you to go to bed? I could join, but not yet. All right, which one of you's not sleeping? I'm alive. Everybody in the chat is. At what cost can we play with you guys? Okay, so it's not like a pay to win, get in or anything. It's not a matter of money. It's something that's way more valuable than money. It's trust, and you can't really buy that. Cheese, maybe. Cheese, what are you doing? Cheese, what are you doing? And I am human. I have to walk my goldfish goodbye. Yeah, wouldn't it be crazy? I guarantee you, I haven't seen it, but I'm sure there's somebody in LA that has a goldfish that they have a backpack they put them into when they walk around. I can give you 100% that you can trust me and my friend. Oh, well, since you put it that way. Yeah, that's not how it works. Yo, Nick, how's it going? Okay, you know what? We're not sleeping tonight. That's it. Nope. Nope. Y'all just don't want to sleep, do you? You just don't want to sleep. That's fine. We can just not sleep. That's okay. Good, glad you're doing well. Quinn, hello, how are you doing, buddy? You mean we have no chance to play with you guys? In this stream, definitely not a chance. And honestly, joining is not up to chance. It's a matter of, it's you either have to be the most patient troll ever and play a long game, or just be a genuinely decent, consistent member of the community. Look at my last comment. Italic says, I ate a baby cow and it was delicious. Wait, no, I need to go walk a tree. Bye. Just kidding. That's what you said. How can we trustful to you? Well, step one would be to speak proper English. Step two, what do you mean veal is delicious? Step two is the pushier you are, the more suspicious you come across as. I'm not eating my cows. I mean, you don't have to. I would. But that's the American in me, though. I'm sorry. I can't help it. We're savages. See you later, Joseph. Nice base. I like it. Thank you. It's complete trash. I'm pretty sure that there are 12-year-olds that can make grander creations than this. See you later, Rita. America is just crazy. A lot of us are. No, you're definitely not wrong there. Yeah, no, you come across... You go in Appalachia. Okay, you go in Appalachia. I just heard an Ohio sound. Hold on. Was it you? Hey, Circle. Okay, it was you. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Clip that. Clip that. I'm not going to America then? Oh, it's okay. They'd make you give up your social media when you got here anyways. I'm just kidding. Yo, but if you go into America, I'm pretty sure they take your phone and they download your whole phone or something like that. You live in a cave? Cool. Bro, if you play Roblox, your views gonna skyrocket? Bro thinks I care about views. Yeah, that's wild. I was planning a trip for America. America's cool, but keep in mind, America is 50 different countries that are loosely associated with one another. I'd rather just live in Australia, thank you. Okay, cool. Have fun fighting kangaroos and dodging koalas. Bro, I'm trying to help. I know you wouldn't trust me to play on your server, but I'd like to try my luck. Your RNG failed. But I do appreciate the audacity. I live in London, bro. A lot of my followers are from the UK. So, yeah. Yeah, keep your kangaroos and koalas. All right, I need to dig away. I think this way. Like, I think this is the best way we can dig right there. This is the best thing to dig out right here. So let's start. Okay, maybe that's not the best place to dig outward. I think what you live in, you're from Malaysia? Oh, shout out to Malaysia. I think what I'm gonna do is, okay, no, it doesn't go down. Dang it. I'm gonna have to, that's so annoying. Dang it. I hate dealing with gravel. I hate dealing with gravel. Gravel is so annoying. The sun in my eyes. It's not that bad. Hey, Nick, what's going on? My brain ain't braining. Happens to me a lot. You could use a torch and it's all good. It don't work that way. I'm literally a vampire. You come across as more of a daywalker. Yo, that joke is way too advanced for y'all. Are any parents watching this? I haven't been able to make a proper base still. No underneath the gravel. Oh. I can? Hold on. Testing out a theory. See you later, Nick. See you later, Nico. I still remember your Roblox days. Hold on. Does this actually work? If you put a torch underneath gravel, it'll burn up the gravel. Let's see if this works. I mean, it looks like it stabbed it, but yo! That's cool. Clip that. Do you know your Five Nights at Freddy lore? Not at all. Not at all. You saw a diamond in a cave and your friend pushed me into lava? Are you sure? Is that your friend or your older brother? Because that's like older brother activities. That's like something I would do. Oh, I want this like right here and the gravel out of the way. There we go. There you go, so you don't have to waste your time on the gravel. All right. Yeah, I know. I actually never knew that. I did not know that you could take down gravel that easily. Not at all. Okay, who is widely considered to be responsible for the bite of 87? Tim Cheese. Invite, please. All right, I got you, bro. Give me 1 second. The screen's gonna go dark for a bit. Okay, go here. There we go. You build your house at a bad location for your plan so you can have it. I mean, I was gonna blow it up at some point anyways, but thank you. I mean, thank you for giving me permission that I definitely wasn't intending on taking anyways. Help? Sister, the kind of help you need, I gotta get a license to be able to provide. All right. Tim Cheese, how'd you get it right? I'm confused. Wait, am I right? There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm right. That's not true. Don't bring brain rots here. I mean, I wish to be invited, but I really can't force my way. Yep, that's an accurate sentence. All right, let's see how deep we can go. I'm thinking we can get to minus 57 and get some diamonds. Or wait, iron. Do you have Fortnite or Rocket League? I do have Fortnite and Rocket League. And I can play Fortnite. I just haven't done it yet. A Roblox? Yeah, I've been playing Roblox since like 2009. Yeah, I didn't know that, Circle Pro. Ooh, Lapis Lazuli. Are you gonna stream a few more hours and then you're just gonna end stream? That was a plan. Something's wrong with my fan. Well, maybe it's not a fan. Maybe it just doesn't like you. I feel like that was half clever. It's like, it's not the vein where I was kind of going with that one, but I feel like the execution could have been better. It's probably an AC unit. It's not a fan, it's a hater. Yeah, yeah, that was the vein that I was thinking in. It's probably possessed. Yeah, what is it with South Koreans and like not sleeping with like their ceiling fan on? Like, are they just cowards, or why don't they do that? Like, what's so scary about a ceiling fan being activated on top above you? Like, think about it. Even if it does like break and like smash your face, you would have the juiciest lawsuit of your life. Okay, you would make so much money, and which is like a win. It would cost your face, but hey, you know, what, you don't need to have a good face if you got money. Free haircut, head cut more like, but yeah. How did that turn into South Korea, bro? You obviously have not been around my streams long enough. You don't know just how quickly we go from tangent to tangent. What time is it for you? For me, it's like early morning, basically. But for the rest of my country, or for the rest of the normal people, basically nighttime. Too early. I have my air conditioner and my fan on all night, so... Well, you have to. You live in Australia. I feel like it's hotter than the desert over there. I still remember Ye when he didn't go to the bathroom when someone subbed. Yeah, that was a rather inventive, but also torturous way to subscriber farm. I've been here for a while, but Squid Games. Oh yeah, I mean, well, like you were here since we played Squid Games. 6 p.m. No, it's like 2 a.m. It gets hot. Okay, I'd rather live in the cold. Like LA is probably like the best. It's kind of unrelated, but it's kind of semi-related because like weather. In LA, it's literally like no matter what kind of like what season it is, you could just go outside with like shorts and a shirt, and maybe like a light jacket, and sometimes just shorts and a shirt. Like the LA is like so the temperatures are like so mild compared to everywhere else. It's amazing. It's literally the only good thing about this place if you don't have a lot of money. You just woke up? Well, good morning. Quinn says, I haven't actually seen Bro in a while, but I saw him on my feed. Oh, I'm glad you clicked on. I think the Middle East is hotter, but not as hot as me. Yo, this guy probably thought that sounded so cold in his head before he typed it. Zanley, hello, how are you doing? Welcome, I'm Yaezer. And you don't know it yet, but I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. Believe it. Welcome here. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. And enjoy your time. I might... Hold on. Well, I might probably be back soon. Bad Wi-Fi. All right. I basically live in Antarctica where summer is 17 degrees Celsius. That sounds like a Scandinavian country. What you doing? I read that and my brain is like, what you doing? Like, you know, like Phineas and Ferb's sister. I'm digging. I dig hole. It's not really like a hole though. It's like I'm just trying to find resources. That's basically it. And I'm also trying to at the same time gather cobblestone so that I can finish the wall around my castle. You don't even have winter? That's crazy, bro. I'm near Aussie, but I'm not Aussie. Oh, New Zealand? It sounds like New Zealand. Like you're from New Zealand, right? And what's everybody's plans for Christmas? This is a castle? Yeah, but it doesn't, yeah, it's not quite there yet. I'm cooking though, but it's like a slow cook. Well, since I can't join your server, can you join mine? I could, but I'm not going to. Sharna, hello, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for witnessing the rise of the next big YouTube streamer. I put like some winter, like the snowman. What's the full name? Frosty? Yeah, New Zealand, the home of the unendangered species, like the emu, or was it the kiwi? Just put him on a tower. We can. Yeah, pretty much. I am gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. Like it's basically God's will. I don't know when it's gonna happen, but you know, right now we're just enjoying the small era. So we won't get attacked. I just put a bunch of torches around everywhere. So, like, I doubt we're gonna, like, if there are things that are spawning to attack, they're not gonna be in the base. No, New Zealand is the most forgotten country on the maps. I thought, no, that's not, okay, so hold on. Well, okay, so this is how forgettable it is that I'm having such a hard time remembering it. But I think it's like a country that speaks Greek, but it's not Greece. Ah, I forgot. What is it? What is it called? What is it called? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like, there's a country that speaks Greek, but they're not Greece. Which one is it? I can't remember, but I know that's the forgettable country. And it's so forgettable that I can't even remember it. Do you know what it is? Come on, somebody. It's not the Cayman Islands. Nobody knows what it is? All right, I'm gonna have to, like, Google this thing. Hold on. I know because I had somebody from that country visit my chat. Hold on. Country that speaks Greek, not Greece. Cyprus. Cyprus. It is Cyprus. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you wherever you are. Hey, Sharna. Welcome. How'd you find me? And why are you watching me? Yeah. It's like, yeah, why are you watching this weird guy from the internet? Literally, Mr. Beast exists. Yeah, go outside your base. Oh boy, what'd you do now? Okay, give me 1 second. Let me just go back up. Alright, what are we thinking? What's the surprise gonna be? New Zealand excluded from a lot of the world maps, even though it's larger than the UK. Yeah, but nobody cares about New Zealand. No, I mean England. Yeah, but nobody cares about England. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, you got another skeleton horse. What happens if it gets wet? Nothing, apparently. You should put a lava moat in the trapdoor around your castle. That would actually be a good idea. I like your castle. Yeah, it's still a work in progress. In the Middle East, let's see. The sides of the Middle East. Okay. The line, the three. You need to rewrite that. I'm cities. Why are you digging? Well, I need to dig to get cobblestone to build the city. Yeah, it's gonna be a cobblestone kind of city. I accidentally clicked and killed the horse. What a shame. Did not. Go away. And how'd you get a spear? You accidentally clicked and... Hold on. Why is your avatar a girl? Hold on 1 second. Oh, what do you do? What do you know? I am a skirt wearer. Ah. I don't know. It's just default. I have dyslexia. 10 viewers gonna be better than Kai Cenat, bro. You know it. I'm basically, right now, because I am gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. Right now, I'm Luffy sitting on top of, like, where the Pirate King was executed and is about to be executed himself. And I'm just smiling and say, yeah, I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. Right as the blade is falling before the heavens intervene. Damn, Leo, what's going on? He's a dishwasher? Yeah. IDK, what is going on? Change it? Bro, I literally don't care about my avatar at all. I don't care if my avatar is a girl whatsoever. At all. Because I never look at it. I don't do first person or third person, sorry. I'm always first person. Bruh. Why is it bothering you so bad, though? That's what I'm wondering. Like, what's... Like, it doesn't bother me at all because I never see it. Hold on, do not disturb. Bro, your avatar? Yeah, I don't care. I'm just waiting for day. Hold on, do not disturb. Data boot is AFK for a bit. I think we should disturb her. Wait. I like your avatar, thank you. Do you think she'll miss if one of her chickens is dead? Can you fight mobs? Yeah. Hold on. If I kill one of her chickens, do you think she'll miss them? I gave them a taste of their own medicine. To be honest, I forgot most of the Oceania countries are so small. I'll kill one. Which one do we kill, though? The one in the corner, the one closest to me, or the one farthest? I'll get the one closest. That's it. You know what, Dadabood? I'm gonna put a feather. Right there. There you go. That's all you have left of your friend. Not Chuckles. It's because you're a boy, everyone will think you're a girl. They will literally not. They know they're on my stream. Everybody in here is on the stream. Is that Java or Bedrock? This is Bedrock. What's the box behind you? My house. Leave it alone. Don't judge me. Bros being evil in the Big 25. It's not even like, it's barely even the Big 25. Get over here. Get over here. Nice. And it got an ender pearl. Yo, do you want it? You want it? You want the ender pearl? Yes or no? I will literally destroy this thing right now. Andrew, welcome back. You said nah? Okay. Yo, how should I waste this ender pearl? And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. How should I waste this ender pearl? Hey, Sharna, how are you doing? Throw it at a wall? You know, it could be nice, too. Burn it? Can you burn it? Hold on. Yo, what happens if I put the ender pearl in the fire? Yo. Cooked ender pearls. Think about it. Yo, am I onto something? Or am I on something? Let's try it out. Yeah, it doesn't cook. Hi, Andrew. You missed this. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, what's going on, bro? I'll just put it in here. Actually, I'll put it right here. You have something cool to say about Minecraft? All right, go for it, broski. Well, I can do the villager sound really good. Watch this, watch this. I can do the villager sound, like, amazingly. Was that good or not? All right, my friend is calling me. We want to play Minecraft. Cool, cool. Now it cooks when you throw it. If you have a cooked ender pearl, when will you do the forge stream? Maybe later. In Bedrock, if you get caught on fire and take a step back in the fireplace, it will get lit on fire. Okay. I'm spending my Christmas with my dad. Yo, W. Shout out to all the dads out there. See you later, Quinn. What? This? I miss Yaezer. Missed you too, bro. Missed you too. Thank you for being here. Put that there. Keep that there. Back, I couldn't afford it because I'm broke and I just downloaded the Craftsman. Roblox has a version of it. Close enough. Okay, now I'm gonna, let's see, build the cobblestone. I'm gonna build up the cobblestone a little bit, the wall a little bit, I think. Hey, Sharna. Let's see, I got there. It needs to be so much taller, though. Hey, Sharna, how are you doing? Hold on, let me take down this guy real quick. Ow! Hold on 1 second, chat. 1 second, chat. You're good? Glad you're doing well. See you later, Zenly. Where do you go? Gamers, what's going on? Where did he go? Ooh, he wants revenge. Oh, I know he wants revenge. See you later, Zanley. Come on, bro. Don't leave me in suspense. I hear him. I'm not adding anybody to the server right now unless you're a mod. Hey, gamers. I'm gonna call you Axes. What plane do you like the most? Not the Tupolev. Definitely not the Tupolev. Be careful. It's around here somewhere. It literally was beefing with me, and then it disappeared. I think it was afraid. Ari, hello. What's going on? 20 minutes later, he sees the horizon of the horde, at least 1,000 Endermen charging towards him. If that happened, I would just delete the server. Yeah, I would delete the server. I'm not going to fight 1,000 Endermen. Well, actually, I might, but it depends on how many buckets of lava I have. I guess water would do the same thing, but lava for dramatic effect. IDK says, can I join? Sorry, only mods are joining the stream. All right. The next thing I need to do is make like proper like entryways. No, if I was high enough, I wouldn't have to worry about that. Yeah, with the lava, if I was like at a high enough like elevation, that would be a non-issue. What will win? 100 Wardens versus 1 Technoblade? That depends. If Technoblade has a wooden axe, then my bet would be on Technoblade. One Technoblade. You wanna know something crazy? Like, I didn't even know Technoblade or Markiplier existed until, like, what? 2024? And I'm not even joking either. Which is funny, because, like, you'd think they'd show up in my algorithm, but I kind of, like, used YouTube like a boomer, where I didn't, like, scroll. I just looked up specific things. Yo, what's going on? Can I call you, that's a long name. Can I call you AB? What's up, AB? Answer is Technoblade wins. Yeah. Are you ending soon? Nah, I'm gonna keep streaming. Who will win, Dream or Techno, the two best players in Minecraft? I feel like Technoblade's maybe not as... I feel like Technoblade's maybe not as skilled as Dream. But, like, he's, like, smarter. So he could probably figure out... He could probably outplay him. You're texting this on your computer? Okay, cool. Is this Java or Bedrock? This is Bedrock. Yeah, I'm gonna need some stairs. Bedrock player? Well, I have both. Which version? The most recent one. Yeah, this is the most recent Bedrock. Yeah. Yeah, I did say that. That's so lopsided, though. Oh, my OCD is bothered by this. It's deeply bothered by this. Hold on, I'll figure this out, chat. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's close enough. If Wither spawns in Bedrock, it's too late. I haven't played it Wither in Bedrock, I don't think. Invite me? Okay, give me 1 second. I also got both. I kind of prefer Bedrock because bridging and the water bucket. English sucks. Oh, where are you from? Most of my audience is international, so you're actually in good company. Most of us are equally good or bad at, relatively equally good or bad at English. Myself included. Andrew says, what did you do when I was gone? I saved the world. Twice. Yo, Indonesia, what's going on? I'm not adding anybody right now. Crazy how people say Bedrock is so glitchy and that it's unplayable, yet all of us haven't encountered a single bug yet. True. Keyword yet, though. All right, see you later, Circle Pro. All right, see you later, Eddie Kid. Good luck. You're half Japanese, half Turkish. and got Dutch blood? That sounds like you're American, because Americans typically introduce themselves like that. Oh, you live in the Netherlands? Okay, so you're Dutch. Okay, you're Dutch. I thought USA was the only place that's like, that claimed other countries as like their country. Twice he said how I'm not American. Yeah, I thought, like, yeah, the USA was like the only place that did that. No, no, no. Okay, go, horsey. Cheese, come and get your horsey. Cheese, that your horsey is in the way. I'm about to go make it go from undead to dead. Okay, no, it got out of the way. Your horse behaved itself. It's smart. You're lucky your horse is smart. Okay, here's a platform, and then we need to get rid of this. Hilarious, don't worry about it. Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem, bro. Appreciate you being here. Yo, how is the Netherlands these days? You know, I hear you got a lot of tulips. How are the tulips going? They tuliping? Annihilation ending. I'm about to make it go from undead to dead. Best quote ever. It was just something I came up with off rip. Invite me? Hold on, little bro. Give me 1 second, okay? 1 second, 1 second. Here we go. About to invite you. What are you building? I don't know. The second heaven. All right, Dadbot. I see you right here. Invite to game. All right, now let's put the game back on and resume. Someone should make an edit of that. Don't. The Netherlands sucks. It can't be that bad. I mean, y'all got, you know, tall people, right? How bad can it be if everybody's tall? I mean, besides the fact that on average you'll die a decade sooner than shorter people, and your knees will go bad about a decade sooner as well. Darna, how's it going? You got a lot of cheese? Oh, I'm going to the Netherlands right now. I'm going to the Netherlands right now. If they got cheese, I'm there. Like, wait. What kind of cheese? Is it that stuff with a mold in it? Because I don't like that. Have you ever heard your viewers say a bad word? You do know that we are on the internet, right? Any kind? Blockster says, I seen this channel 3 weeks ago. Well, now you see me right now. How's it going? Live with about a 6 to 10 second delay depending on your internet and also whether or not you're near the servers that I'm near and countries and stuff like that. But welcome to the stream. I'm Yaezer. I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. Thank you for witnessing the early rise of it. The channel's a W. I appreciate that, bro. Molded, normal, goat, blue cheese, string cheese, you name it, we got it. All right, I'm going. I'm going to say a bad word, but what? Oh, wait, that butt has 2 T's. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a whole lot of nothing. I feel like the entrance is a little ugly, though. Hold on, my entrance over here is a little ugly. I need to make it prettier. Where's my entrance? Hey, you know, forget about the entrance. It's nothing to write home to mother about anyways. Oh, hey, entrance! Oh, I was just talking about you. In a flattering light, of course. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Let me just, there we go. Give you a little bit of a facelift right there. I think bro forgot to make an entrance. I made an entrance. It was just obscured. Found it. Build a roof. Let me, like, build, like, a wall first. I mean, that was hilarious. Oh, thank you. Make the entrance like a castle entrance. I kind of want to make, like, a copper door. All right, yo, chat. Okay. Hear me out. What are we thinking for the general materials that we want to use for the castle? It's going to be cobblestone and some kind of metal. Are we thinking cobblestone and copper sounds cool or what? What are we thinking? Wait, can people join the server or something? Unfortunately, only my mods will be joining the server, and that's for security reasons. A gate? You need a honeycomb if you want a copper door, so the copper door won't rust. But what if I like it rusty, though? Wait, do a gate? Okay. All right, where do I get honeycombs at? Yo, where do I get iron? I feel like iron takes a lot. Cobblestone and stone bricks. No, that's too basic. I want some metal in there. I want to make it a little rustic, you know? I want it to look like if I just make one wrong move and then like I get and if I get a scrape or something, then I'm liable to get tetanus. You know, I want that kind of look. Rust equals green, by the way. Honeycomb is from the beehives. I kind of like the rust though. Yeah, well, oxidized. It's oxidized copper. You know, like a Statue of Liberty color. I kind of like it, but okay? So if I use a honeycomb, does the honeycomb do I have to constantly apply it, or is it I just use it once and then it's good? Give me some redstone and slime, and I can make you a working gate. I'll get right on that as soon as I figure out world peace. Get a campfire, place it under a beehive, and get shears. Okay. Okay, so basically I have to set it on fire. That sounds pretty intuitive. Like beeswax, do it once. Okay. All right, okay. Here's the plan. Step 1, get shears. No, don't set it on fire. Okay. So I don't set it on fire. I just use shears when it starts to, like, glow, get orange and yellow. I've never done that before, so I'm probably going to mess it up the first time. But it's going to be hilarious to watch. Bro, why is this ender beeping with me when I'm trying to sleep? It's the ender from before. He's still alive. Oh my gosh, he's still alive. Where'd he go? It's probably his son. He probably has like a multi-generational blood feud against me. There you are. Come at me, big boy. Come over here. I spanked your daddy, and I'm gonna spank you too. Where are you at? Where are you at? Come on. I ain't done with you. Are you getting honey? Honey, I'm getting some revenge right now. Is the aquarium done? I have no idea. Yeah, he disappeared. Bro, how are you just gonna duck a fade like that? There you are. Ooh! Oh, that timing, though. Nope, he's running. Don't you run from me, boy. Get over here. Get over here. Ow! Oh, no. Come on. I just can't get hit. Got him! Made not a mistake. Are you getting honey? I was, but then I had to deal with some problems with my fists. Well, actually, I use a sword, because I don't fight fair. Oh, speaking of, I did that all with, like, hunger and almost no health, which is actually kind of crazy. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. To get honey, use a bottle, bro. I don't have one. Okay, so I need to get some materials. It's obvious I need to get some materials. When you want to kill an enemy and get under 2 blocks? Nah, I'd rather 1v1 them and just use timing. Okay, shears and bottles. Okay. So we have glass in the actual castle. So I'm just gonna have to go back in there, get the glass. Yep, and I have 2 iron. So we're gonna just convert that into shears. How do you make a campfire though? I feel like can I just press like E or go to the construction book or whatever and it like shows me? Yeah, where'd the glass go? It sounded like I said Glasgow. Yo, any Glaswegians in the chat? For the honey wax, you need the shears. Okay. Let's see. First of all, food. 3 logs, coal in the middle, and 2 sticks. Okay, I got logs, I got coal, and I got sticks. Alright, let me just clear some of the stuff that I don't need. There we go. Alright. So, wait. Camp. Fire. I'm missing 1 stick. That's it. Okay, so let's just get like 1 stick. There we go. Okay. Campfire. Get a few of those. All right, put them right there. Actually, put that right there. What is this ambience? It's just playing with friends ambience. And then we got 2 irons right there. And I can put that there. Okay. Actually, let's split up the workload. There we go. You also need a lighter, flint and steel. Okay, I have flint, and I have... Oh, I don't have steel. I don't have that. Okay. Light yourself on fire and then step into the campfire. Wouldn't a torch work? I'm gonna put the water on top of the campfire. It turns out. It just use flint and steel to turn it back on. This sounds rather involved. So I gotta... Okay, so I gotta set up the campfire, light it on fire, use the shears to get the honeycomb when the honeycomb... Or when the honey hive turns like red, yellow, or whatever. Then I need to put out the campfire. That's like a lot of steps, bro. I can't even remember all that. Even though I just remembered it and executed that memory. On that memory. I have been playing Minecraft for so long, the beehive will also drip honey. Well. You can, what's the old saying? You can catch flies with honey, but you can catch more honeys being fly. Here, what are you doing? Hold on, what do you want, Dadabood? Dadabood, make yourself useful. And I have glass bottles. Yeah, make yourself useful and finish the rest of that thought. Roast, how's it going, Roast? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm Yaezer, aka the next big YouTube streamer. Thank you, Dadbod, by the way, thank you. Don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, so I got water. Okay, hold on. All right, I got the glass bottle. I need to make shears now. Shears. Shears. All right. Shears. Flint and steel is next. You could just 5 the glass bottle in the hive. Oh, tap it with a... Okay, so wait. But how do I get the honeycomb? Just use the bottle, so I only... Wait a second. So this guy is giving me like a multi-step thing to get the honey wax, but I just have to use the glass bottle? Use the shears? I'm confused. Cheese, I'm deferring to you because you're the local Minecraft sweat. Please, elaborate. I'm a girl? Well, that would explain why you're having me do something in the most complicated way possible. Don't use the bottle. That will give you honey in a bottle. Yeah, I want the honeycomb. I want the honeycomb. Using the shears will give you the honey wax. Yeah, the wax. That was what I meant. That was it. That was it. Use the shears for that? Okay. All right. Just let me get myself sorted out. Okay, I gathered that much. I actually, yeah, no, AB, I'm gonna call you AB instead of acid burn and then the rest, okay? I'm gonna call you AB. AB, help me figure that out. Husk, what's going on? Give me 1 second, though. Gosh. Okay, that's just a lot. It's just literally is a lot. But that's okay, though. That's okay. Alright. Alright. Just call me, I'm gonna call you AB. I thought you meant actual honey. No. The wax. It's the wax. Now I need flint and steel. Or how do they say it? Flint and steel. Isn't that how Steve said it? Like how he said it in the movie? Honey bottles only used to get honey blocks. Yeah, I don't want honey blocks. I want to get the wax. Yo, can somebody tell me un grrr? I mean, give me some iron. Iron, please. Iron, please. Yeah, flint and steel. Mr. Phantom! Although for some reason when I said it in my head, it sounded like the Christmas Mr. Santa. You need beeswax? Your back? What about it? What about it? What about my back? Yes, I know it's rather smooth. Hold on. Yeah. It's rather smooth. You mean Mr. Sandman? Is it Sandman? I thought it was Mr. Santa. Okay, it was Mr. Sandman. Yeah, my bad. Yo, Cultured Yaezer. That's what they call me. And they don't call me Cultured Yaezer for no reason. Alright, the only thing I need is flint and steel. That's literally it. Mind your own beeswax. Oh, there's a clever gal. I did not need flint and steel. Yeah, I could probably just do this. Wait, flint and steel, give me the flint and steel. That was a knee slapper. Give me the flint and steel. Here, give me. Yes. Give it to me. That's what I want. That right there in your hands. Oh, gosh. Oh, what's she saying? Is this what you need? Will you give it back? No, we won't. I mean, yes. Yes. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna give it back. Definitely. Oh, I gotta test and see if it works. Testing subject. Oh, testing subject. Oh yeah, that works. Oh, it works all right. All right, let's go find us some bees. Have you retired from Roblox? I wouldn't say that. But we're definitely branching out to other games. Oh no, it's starting to get... Hey, Husk, what's going on? It's starting to get dark, and I started beef with one of the people that, like, sleeps near me. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Oh boy, I gotta sleep with one eye open. All right, women with a beard. You know, if you're from the Middle East, that's not that uncommon. Oh wait, Data Boot is from the Middle East, right? Saudi Arabia. That makes sense. Yandere Simulator. No, I experienced that IRL. Never doing that again. Yeah, you should. What do you mean? Yeah, I should. No way. All right, everybody go to bed. Yeah, I'm gonna delete that because remember we try to keep like we try to keep it like close to family friendly. Yeah, so don't mention words that are not like don't mention things that I got to explain, okay? I don't want to have to explain things, all right? Like, oh my gosh, let me tell you about the time somebody said Santa Claus doesn't exist and there was a viewer that did not know that. Oh boy, it was a terrifying moment of my life. That we're not going to go through again. Yeah, we're just AB. We're just not going to do that. We're just not going to do that. Yeah, I'm cool with just not doing that. Yeah, exactly, Cheese. Okay. Aquarium down here. No yayes. No yayes allowed. I'm going down there. Not right now, though, because I want beeswax. But I'm eventually going down there. All right, now to find the beeswax. All right, AB. I got it. I got it, but I'm not gonna play it. Nor am I gonna read it out loud. But I got you. Yeah, I don't like to do that kind of stuff. I might do like if there was like a PG dating sim, I would do that. But no, I'm not gonna do anything that has certain things that are like a little bit too mature. Wait, is Coffee Talk PG? I know some people that are obsessed with something called Coffee Talk. Is it PG? Venom? I do remember you. What's going on, bro? No clue what that is. It's actually, like, popular. Like, popular enough that a person like me who doesn't hear about anything has heard about it. Ask Trenchy, he probably knows. Yeah, probably. He's oh yeah, if you guys don't know, Trenchy is my mod that has an AI girlfriend. All right, listen, chat. Listen for the buzz. I will not play that. I think it'd be funny because I have like really like I have just very interesting interaction dynamics. So it's like if I could if I could like have games that gave me a little bit of free roam with interaction, then I feel like it would play well to my character. Low key, real. I got an online girlfriend. Your online girlfriend's a man though. He's about 50 years old. He lives in Venezuela, and all he wants is your money. I met her IRL. Nah, bro, it's a Russian honeypot. They're trying to recruit you. I'm single. You're in this chat. Of course you're single. She is Russian indeed. What do you know? Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Yeah, that's why I don't date Russians. Not because I'm unattractive and I can't really afford to have a really like a crazy expensive wife. But it's because I don't want to bring in a foreign agent into this country. That is the only reason. Where do I find honeybees? I'm not going to watch that, AB. Oh, no, I love Russians. I just understand that we are in a very... We're in a kind of a delicate situation with them. And I'm not going to be responsible for aiding their side. You know what I mean? It's just my patriotic instinct. I can't help it. Yeah, where are the bees at? I see trees over there. Yeah, I know. The bees are... I'm looking for bees. It's just I'm having a lot of trouble finding them. I think I see bees over there. Chat. That is a perfectly carved cave entrance. Go eat, dum-dum. Give me 1 second. Yeah, okay, right there. I know what bees are not in the ocean. Yeah, pretty much. Imagine seeing a bee in the ocean. I have. It's kind of terrifying. Well, I've seen them in a pool. Does that count? I'm almost home at home, Zestie. I think I found your home, low-key. Okay, because that's like a perfectly formed hole. Like, suspiciously perfectly formed. It's dark. It's wet. Cavernous. And it smells like mold. Chat, what's that sound? Chat, what is that sound? Just cave noises? That's not a cave noise. That's like a scary noise. One Piece, I do remember you. Welcome back, bro. How's it going? There ain't no way that's a cave noise. You describe house cats in room? I might have. A cave dweller? There's no way that's a cave. There's no way. Zombie villager? Sounds like one. Oh, he's down there. And there's an entrance right over there, too. Do I do this right now? Do I do this right now? When did I first come here? Just proved that you remember me. I just remember your name. I don't remember details. But I'm pretty sure during the Grow a Garden era. You ever play Steal a Brain Rot? Against my will. Overcome your fears. I fear nothing but God. Holy crap, it's God. Oh, kidding. I just thought that would be a funny quote. Phantom? Nah. Alright, hold on. I need a lot more of those. Give me a few minutes and invite me. All right, take your time, little bro. Yeah, we need more than that. Okay, now we're ready to explore. Where'd my torches go? Hey, buddy. Get over here. I'm gonna go sleep. All right, good night. Don't you used to play Blox Fruits? I played it one time. At one time. It's almost midnight? That's crazy. Where are you from? Like, what country are you from? Oh, it's a caveman villager. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna set it on fire. Oh, it set me on fire! No, that plan backfired. Like, no pun intended. Give me 1 second. Get away. Okay, now I got a little bit of time to think. Stone sword. Alright. Got it! Was that MLG or what? Was that MLG or what? It's 11:57 a.m. for you? Crazy. Braining, I'm losing brain cells watching this. Yo, that was like that was an MLG play right there. That was an MLG play right there, though. That was MLG. Was that not MLG? That was a heated fight. I literally was thinking on my feet, using my foot brains, and then I placed my foot down, and then water came out, and that gave me time to think. It was a great fight. I know, it felt like one of those like drawn out like Dragon Ball Z episodes where it's like, next time on Dragon Ball Z, Goku fires up the Spirit Bomb. And then 5 episodes later, he's still firing it up. Water came out your feet. Look, just let's not analyze it, okay? It's not that deep. It's not that deep, okay? It's not, don't think about it. It's not that deep, all right? And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. All right, chat, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Should we end the stream or not? Should we end the stream or not? Yo, type 1 if we should end the stream. Type 1 if we should end the stream. Yes, yo, type 1 if we should end the stream. I already like the stream. I joined and subscribed. Appreciate that. 0? Okay, fine. We'll keep going. Heard something. Oh. Dost thou desire beef? Dost thou desire beef? He, bro, disappeared. He disappeared. Yeah, I'm guessing that's a no. Smart man. Or should I say smart Enderman? I am so lost. I am so very lost. Oh! Ender boy. Here. Ow! Well, oh, what does MLG mean? It means Major League Gamer. What happened to your channel? Nothing. I just stopped posting for a little bit. Well, that went about as bad as it could possibly go. Did it? Nobody saw my coordinates, did they? Dang it. All right. He preferred chicken over beef. He still got me, too. All right. I'm gonna need a lot of help because I don't have much time. You look skinny? Thanks. I like to think that I'm flat, but when the L is silent. Let's see. Nope. Nope. And I've kind of always been skinny, but I was more skinny fat before. Chicken is better than beef? Banned. Go to sleep and look for your stuff? Yeah. I don't even remember where my... Wait, no, I do. Hold on. I can see it. As though it were happening just a few minutes ago. It's like I have a mental image of everything that just happened. It's a special power that the sages like to call working memory. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna go to it. I just need some building blocks to get me there. Yeah, we'll do gravel. We'll do gravel. Actually, no, gravel's like a terrible material to go out with. Andesite's probably better. And you know what? Maybe one of these just in case. Okay. I hope I know where it is. Boeing, what's going on? You were smart before, now you look like a skeleton? I don't look that skinny. Okay, maybe I look that skinny. Ah, well. Wait. What does being smart and being underweight have to do with one another? Something tells me those are mutually exclusive traits. You know what? It's my fault for thinking too deeply about it. I gotta remember, I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet. It's okay. Not everything's gonna make sense. Alright, I think I went this direction for like a long time. Okay, then we go this way. Okay, I think I'm heading... Okay, I'm in the right direction. Your mom took away your privileges to the internet because you were at the gym for too long? It probably was less you were at the gym for too long and more you decided to stay at the gym instead of, like, coming back at your curfew or something like that. You look like a gentleman before, now you look like a skeleton. Do I look that skinny, chat? Alright, yo, chat. Do I look that skinny? Does it look that bad? I don't have a curfew? That's what somebody with a curfew would say. Officially at home, invite me in a couple minutes, okay? Never. No, I'm not gonna. I'm just kidding. You go to the gym for 6 to 8 hours? But why, though? Isn't there a compose you can make to lead to your loot? I don't know what it is. There's something. Wait! The hole. That's right, the hole! Not bad, but skinny. Yeah, I know. I remember. It's the hole. We're going there. Whee! Glad it ain't 6-7 hours. Yeah, there's no way you should be going to the gym for 6 to 7 hours unless you, like, work there part-time. Did you die in the game? I never die. I simply, lose my loot temporarily. I just hope no monsters spawn, because I can't just punch people, okay? I can't just punch people. Let's see. I was here. Okay, I think you look skinny. You look fine. Don't buy into that comment. Well, I am skinny. Like, I have a flat stomach now. Before I had, like, a little bit of pudge. Now it's, like, flat. So I did lose a significant amount of weight. But I don't think it's bad either. It's not like I'm, like, having trouble, like, breathing or stuff like that. Or, like, I get winded if I walk a little bit. Your gram got home? Cool. Tell your grandmother I said hello. Follow the torches? There were, like, a couple of pathways, but I think I found it. And thank you, Promise. I appreciate that comment. Is it over here? Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it. Hey, do y'all think that the Enderman still wants to beef with me? Like, even though he already, like, took me out, do you think he... Oh, no, not the Enderman, but this guy definitely wants to beef. Just keep punching him in the pants. That should work, eventually. Nope. 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 Come on. Come on. Bro, what are your pants made of? I'm stealing his pants. Okay, now we gotta reorganize my entire inventory. Hold on 1 second, chat. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I guess we'll get rid of that. We don't need that. Keep that. I'll tell you when to invite me. Okay. Yeah, just let me know, little bro. Let's get rid of that. We'll keep that. I guess I'll get rid of that because I already got that. I can just make more of that. Put on my iron helmet. I got a shield that I need to wear. Welcome back, One Piece. I've been watching One Piece, by the way. I've actually, I'm on, oh gosh, episode 67, I think. I'm not gonna lie, the first bit was tough to get through, but it's actually pretty well written once you let yourself get into it. Don't you? Nobody says broski. Don't call me broski. Okay, so let's see. I need my sword. Probably that. Have that too. Episode 67? Yeah, for real. Yeah, I started watching One Piece. I've always been like a Naruto fan. And I still am. Ah! Ha ha ha, you dummy. You set me on fire and pushed me into the water. All right, you're going to pay for that idiocy. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care that you're literally like the size of my shin. Get out of here. YOLO, I do remember you. What's going on? What about Demon Slayer? I've watched that. Not all of it, though. I'm on the second season, I think. Jujutsu Kaisen? I watched some of that, too. What are you on, 6-7? Oh, it's just psychology. Yeah, for some reason, in the current psychology meta, when you put 6-7, it makes people's brains go boom or something. Oh, dear lord. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta settle some beef. Hold on. Alright, I'll put that right there. Okay, good. Okay, now invite me. You can wait your turn. I gotta fight some people. And live and stuff. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the base, and once I'm safe, I'll invite you. Can I join your world? I'm not letting anybody join right now unless you're like a mod. Let's see. There. I said it was the size of my shin. Yeah, the child was the size of my shin. It was a baby zombie. And it was pretty accurate. Like, it did come up to my shin, roughly. Leah Graham got sour candy. Yeah, now that I think about it, all grandmas kind of look like they just ate a sour candy, especially if they don't have their dentures in. I love cave looting and exploring. Same, promised. What's your favorite type of wood in Minecraft? You know, I don't know all of the wood types. So in other words, I wouldn't know. Oh, if you want to be a mod, you have to talk to my managing mod, Housecat. Spruce or dark wood? I like oak. Don't judge my gram. She's never grumpy or anything. Really? That's actually impressive. Because it turns out, when you get old, a lot of things start hurting all the time. And when you're, like, hurting a lot all the time, you tend to be grumpy. Warped wood and cherry. Oh, cherry's the goated. Yeah, cherry's goated. Your foster grandma? Wait a second. You're an orphan? Why didn't you tell me you were an orphan? I would have been nicer. Actually, no, I wouldn't have. But I would have tried. A little bit harder. You're adopted? Yeah, we got that, Harry Potter. Actually, no, you're double adopted. You're now part of the Yaezer fam. Me just waiting to be invited? Me just letting you wait? Alright, give me a second. I'm a little lost here. Oop, found my way. How do you say your name? Ilo? Islo? I'm gonna call you Islo. No, actually Ilo. How's it going, Ilo? He's a superhero. All superheroes are orphans. Yeah. And all wizard chosen ones, too. This is my 5th time I got adopted. Wow. You sound like a problem child. I'm having second thoughts about adopting you. How do you get mods? So the requirements first, you need to be working age in the US, so roughly around 15 or older. Then you need to have good character, and you need to be consistent and in a time zone that's I need mods for. And you got to do an interview with my mod Housecat. Housecat does the interviews and the hiring and the firing. He's the yes/no guy. Hey, dude, guess who's back? 80s haircuts. I mean, engineering, what's going on? I'm not in Kansas anymore, am I? Yo, Cheese, I thought you were abandoning this house. I didn't even do an interview? Yeah, well, you were grandfathered in because, like, the previous rules were different. You're in India, is my time zone okay? Bro, do you know how massive India is? I mean, if you're from India, you should know how massive India is. How many y'all got so many languages and time zones? Like, what? What do you mean? I am indeed a problematic child. Yeah, I could tell. Grandfathered in. It's a real English word. Look it up, or don't. I don't care if you become cultured or not. Can you get me in contact with somebody so I can get mod? Yeah, it's on the Discord, bro. Nah, I'm lazy. Yeah, we all knew that. You're in South India? Kerala? I don't know all the Indian states. Broski? Okay. I'll invite you, broski. Give me 1 second. It's not Kerala. Look, I have keep in mind, I speak very American English. Okay? So I'm gonna butcher some pronunciations that are not in my language. Kerala, gotcha. What's a mod? Getting approved for your realm. So a mod is somebody who is in charge of, like, regulating the community and safeguarding, and just safeguarding the vibes, pretty much. Like, if you see somebody, like, very sus, they'll time them out or ban them, or depending. Like, it just depends. They just enforce the rules of the chat. But it's not like, it's not that you have to be a mod to be in my realm because that's what it is. It's just like, I trust my mods the most, so that's why they're in my realm. Yo, what's going on, bro? I can't read your name because the writing's too small, but what's your name? I'll join the server. I'm not trying to add people right now. Why do people want to be mods? I assume they're trolls that just want access to my server. I don't know. IDK, bro. But yeah. And, like, they don't realize being a mod is not, it's not special. It's just it's just like, it's basically being like a co-babysitter. That's what it is. That's kind of what it is. You're just helping to create a safe and fun environment for the crazies on the internet. Or for the people that want to avoid the crazies on the internet. Like, you're basically a glorified babysitter. I don't know what else to tell you. It's not that fun. I want to play with someone. There's a lot of... I know there's some, like, multiplayer servers you can get onto. Italic. Being a mod doesn't sound fun. It really isn't, because the thing is, it's like, YouTube has a very good filter, but I have like an extra, like, layer onto that. And, like, some of the stuff that gets through, that doesn't get through, that the mods see and nobody else sees, is just, like, so terrible that it'll make you, like, not want to read English. Bro might get his message deleted and demoted. Welcome back, AB. Sleep? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm sleeping there. I'm sleeping now. I want to play with you. Tell me your name. Yo, chill, bro. I'm telling you no, because this is only for... I'm only playing with mods right now. It's absolutely crazy sometimes. Yo, like, there are some, like, legitimate, like, there are some people that I want to, like, forward to schlep type situations. I was a mod at another YouTuber's channel. Yeah, how was it? No yays allowed. If is down there, I will... Okay, first of all, I'm the boss. You can't tell me where I can and can't go. Second of all, have a ham. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. All right. Let's assess what we got going on. We got 1 iron. Oh, that's right. We wanted to get honeycombs. We're trying to get the honeycombs. No more, not no more Roblox. It's just not right now. Can I join your server? No. And if you ask again, I'll have you timed out. Tyler. Hello, Tyler. How you doing? I used to have a YouTube channel like this one, but you ended up privating my vids. Yeah, I was probably smart. No, I've told you no. Mods, time him out for like 5 minutes or something. 5-minute timeout for the at. What does that say? I can't read that. I get so tiny, bro. I'm already helping. Appreciate that. Don't give up though, bro. Talking to me? Because I'd never give up. I'll take a little bit of a break to lick my wounds, but I'm not gonna give up. Timeout. The one with the Arabic name. Yeah, for like, because I've been told them no for like 5 minutes or something. So much hate, and my foster siblings kept making fun, so yeah, now I just look at people's streams. Yeah, it sounds like you're in an environment where you don't feel welcome. I'm very sad to inform you that this is another one of those environments. Kidding, 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 kidding. You can stay here if you want. Yeah, popcorn? I got a little gift for you, alright? You're the black sheep of the family. My family's like full of black sheeps. I'm like practically the only grayish, whitish one. I guess my brother too. Oh boy, Dadabood, what are you writing? You're inside? Oh, I'm outside. I'm Muslim. I don't eat pig. Oh, that's right. It's haram. Have a chicken. There you go. My bad, my bad. You're Muslim too? How's it going? You create content because, I'll create content because 13 people ain't a lot of viewership. Well, that's why you gotta build it up. You're Christian? Yeah, I'm Christian too. Well, that's why you gotta build it up. Like, we're already, if you look at, like, what we've been doing, like, with the passive audience and the core audience, like, we've been growing, even the last month, pretty quickly since I got back. Like, I think the passive viewership or the casual viewers increased by like 30% within a week. Like, if you judge that metric by like the interaction with like the posts. How are you still live? Because I'm vibing, bro. Hey, I'm vibing. W grammar. Thank you. I gave you some emeralds. Thank you. Yo, chat, should I put these emeralds in the fire? I don't really need them. I'm just kidding. I'll put them in, italic. I'm gonna put them in your thing. Over here. What was that? Emeralds are very handy. Yeah, but I won't use them. Store them. They're kind of rare. I stored them. For a peace offering? I mean, I guess. Shout out to the 12 people who stayed, though. Yeah, I know. Well, we have a lot of... Well, the thing is, it's like, because my audience is scattered all over all the different countries, I'll average right now about 12 to, like, 20-something, for at any given hour. And it's also a weekday. Weekdays are better for, like, people, for the overlap of the time zones. I think the cave monsters are trying to flirt with you. Heh, yeah, good luck. Yeah, they should know that I respond to flirting with violence. I might go. I'm gonna eat soon. All right, cool. See ya. Keep the emeralds for trading. All right, promise, purpose. I absolutely will. I don't got school. I only go to the farm every 2 weeks, so yeah. Wait a second. Why are you farming? I feel like orphans don't farm. I read it in a book somewhere. It's like 6 p.m. right now? Yo. Is that in Jakarta? Is that what it's called? The capital of Indonesia? Jakarta? I'm adopted? Oh, okay. That's right. You got phosphorus? That's right. Yo. They're not using you for, like, free labor, are they? Because that's what I do. It's a joke. Yeah, you added a lot of letters to that word. I'm just gonna call it Jakarta. I'm gonna call it Jakarta. Listen, I'm not saying anything outrageous, AB. My dad literally told me when I was 6 years old, like he sat me down and he said, Yay, listen, the only reason why I had kids is because I wanted people to do my chores for me. And I was like, you know what, Dad? I respect your honesty. Yeah, if anybody says I'll take things that never happened for 300, you're banned. All right, see you later, AB. I'm supposed to get honeycombs. Y'all have just been distracting me. Stop distracting me. And somebody needs to make a door. All right, honeycomb should be somewhere around there. Should I do oak wood for my house? Yo, do you know what would be cool? Is if there was like a flaming door. If you could have like a flaming door. You know what I mean? Like if you turn fire off and then you like prevent fire from spreading. And then you just like made like a whole like a vine sheet and then lit it on fire. And then you had like a bucket contraption that like doused the fire whenever you wanted. Your sister is studying in Indonesia. She got a scholarship. People study in Indonesia for scholarships? In Jakarta, we have horse rides around the beach. Yo, that actually sounds pretty bougie. I gotta go to Jakarta. Yo, how do you think Yo, Trenchy, be honest, bro. Be honest, bro. If I went to Indonesia, do you think I could find a wife there? Yes or no? Do you think they mess with the with the energetic kind of over the top American hubris vibe or not? What do you think? You're the expert. Oh wait, no, you have an AI girlfriend. No, okay, never mind. I didn't ask anything. Never mind. Funny is gonna happen soon. Get out, cheese. Where's the bees? Yo, where's the bees? You could definitely find a wife there. I can see it. Yeah. I gotta find a wife eventually. At some point. Preferably soon. I don't know. I kind of want a huge family. And I eventually want to be like the most hilarious grandpa you've ever met. Don't make me laugh. Stop. What's so funny? I'm not joking. I'm being serious. Stop laughing. Stop it. Okay, whoever laughs is banned. That's it. No laughing. Laughing not allowed. Get your happiness out of here. Just to let you know, I scrolled down 7 live streams and a random streamer gave me a mod. Cool. Best of luck to that idiot. Or maybe you're just lying. I don't really care. I know. Either way, you're not getting mod, bro. You're not getting mod, bro. I'm not gonna laugh, but I'm gonna look at you funny. Okay, well, I mean, to a Russian, that's the equivalent of laughing out loud. Anything that turns a scowl from like a severe angle to a less severe angle, that's essentially a Russian laugh. Bro, do bees even exist? Yo, I read somewhere that they're going extinct. Is that true? Yaezer, are you the type of I would sing on a stage full of 10 million people brave or confident brave? Well, I don't even know if it's bravery, you know, because I legitimately don't have like that fear threshold when it comes to being around a lot of people. So I'm not like overcoming anything. So it's not bravery. It's just pathological audacity. I think that's probably what it is. Like, I just have that, like, just undeserved American confidence. Forsaken guy, hello, how are you doing? First get a girlfriend, no offense. I didn't laugh that the cat did. Yeah, true. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the base again. And we're gonna go to sleep again. And then, hopefully, if we're a little bit lucky, we're going to find a bee in the next, or a beehive in the next day. Gotta go read the sign in front of my room. All right. I got ran over 2 weeks ago. That's rough, buddy. Yo, I don't even notice. I hit him with a Zuko. That's rough, buddy. Look at my the aquarium from the ocean. Let me go to sleep first. Anyone have a chicken? Oh, Dadabood does. Yeah, go to Dadabood's house. Right, she has tons of chickens. I'll look at your aquarium in a second. I'm not gonna spam the cat now. That's okay. You can if you want. In my furnace. Can I join? Sorry. I'm not adding anybody unless you're a mod. Alright, let's see what this aquarium's about. This is kind of cool. Yo, this is actually kind of cool. Hold on, let me see what's from the ocean. You're getting a few stacks of wood? Alright, I still need to find bees. I got everything that I need to harvest the wax, but I don't know where the bees are. Don't kill my babies. Also read the sign. Dadabood's aquarium. That's all it says. One Piece is right. When did you start your stream? Like almost 3.5 hours ago. My room signs? Maybe later. Yo, would you be mad if I broke into your house? Like mad? Like, how mad would you be? On a scale from 1 through 10. Do you usually start at this time? No, I don't. No, you didn't read the sign first. You can go in. I may have one rule. It's fine. In Minecraft or IRL? Glass house needs work. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a stone at it. Oh wait, I have no stones. Never mind. Later. It's gonna happen at some point. Alright, let's get some food. There we go. Yo, Rialman! Well, midnight to 4 a.m. Is like where a lot of my... it has a lot of overlap with a lot of my international fans. It took me ages to build that. It took so long to drain. Yeah, but what you're not considering is it would be funny if I ruined it. What do you guys think? Should I ruin it? When do you start your stream usually? It depends. Like, during the... Like, it really just depends. Sometimes I'll do it late at night for my American audience during the weekdays. And the weekends, I try to do it early in the morning. Because that's like, there's a lot of overlap with all the different time zones for my fans. You look like you haven't slept in days. Honey. I haven't slept properly in 10 years. That's bad character. Oh, no, I was joking. Yeah, so sometimes I'll say things, and they'll sound dead serious. But most of the time I'm doing a bit. You know what I mean? So, like, I'll even say something where it's not... I'll take a stance where it's not necessarily my personal stance, but I take it because I think it's a funny perspective or, like, a funny stance to take with respect to whatever situation that I'm reacting to. You haven't slept? Then go to sleep. Or stay up or whatever. None of us cares. I'm kidding. We care. I see. Yeah, so there is an element of comedy to this. You have to understand, at the end of the day, this is entertainment. There's a lot of realness to it. Like, there is authenticity. But at the same time, there's a lot of fourth wall meta entertainment. And I do let you guys know when I'm joking most of the time. And if you can usually tell when I am joking, too. But yeah, streaming is entertainment. Never forget that. And a lot of what I'm doing is a character, even though the character is mostly an exaggerated version in certain cases of my own character. Look at my last comment. Italic said, if anyone has copper, give me for my house, please, in-game. I wanted that. I've got to go to class in a few minutes. Okay, broski. Good luck. Have fun. Don't forget to ask out your crush. Yeah, like, I could break down a lot of the character, like, humor into, like, a science. Like, if you really wanted to ask, like feel free, ask questions if you want to get a little meta into streaming stuff. My crush is a girl. Good for you. I'm about to move out soon in the game. The birds fly so soon. Get the pumpkins. I need the seeds. You want me to get the pumpkins? Okay. I'll get the pumpkins. Hold on. You didn't read it correctly? My crush is my girl. Oh, sorry. I kind of like skim read sometimes. So, oh, look at that. Hey, yo, your crush is your girl? Yo. We got a liar in the chat, everybody. Get out of here. If you're here, there ain't no way you got a girlfriend. Yo, somebody ban this guy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just lonely and jealous. That's all that is right there. I do. You still streaming? Yes. And I think I'm about to do something really stupid. But time will tell. Yeah, nope, I knew that was water. Should we have the chicken for dinner? Yes. You pulled a 10 out of 10 baddie? Should we tell him? Yo, chat, should we tell him? No. Let him live his fantasy. Let him have his joy. For as long as it lasts. You asked your crush, and he said yes, and in the end, like 5 months, he broke up with me. Maybe he got bored of you. I mean, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's so tough. I hope you feel better. Sorry, I know. Sometimes I like to say the exact wrong thing because that's like my humor. Somebody said that's a boy, not a baddie. Boys can be baddies. I'm a retired baddie myself, if you can't tell. Wait, what did she say? Dad Boot is gonna slaughter the chicken. Didn't she do that already? Yo, where are the pumpkins at, though? I was supposed to be looking for pumpkins. I kind of lost your pumpkins. Read Cheese's comment. Oh, yeah, I did read it. I just don't have the same emotional attachment you do to your chicken farm, so I don't really care whether or not it's completely destroyed. You're lost? I have Jesus Christ. I have not lost. But in this game, yeah, I have no idea where I am. Nah, this is not familiar. Mods ban. No, we don't show that. Who the heck did that? Yo, which mod did that? Yo. Mods ban. I might have traumatized my art teacher. This sounds like a story that I don't want to hear. I found my way. Make my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces passing, I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead. Making my way through the crowd. And I need you. And I miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass us by? Oh, cause you... Okay, I'm done. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Debbie singing, thank you. You should take a look at your artwork and started praying. That's crazy. Hey, look, I got some dolphin homies with me. Yo! W dolphin homies. Sing it, let's go. No, I'm not gonna get... Hey, newbie, what's going on? I'm not gonna get too into it. I don't know. I'll get caught up a little bit, but yeah. I'm not gonna get too into it. Ouch, my ears. Yeah, I know I'm tone deaf, but you know what? At least I can dance. I know I can. That's like the only thing I got going for me. That's my only relation to music. I can dance. That's it. I can't sing. Sing All I Want for Christmas Is You? No. Yo, guys, here's what I'm thinking. What if I got like an auto-tune like thing for my microphone and just started doing covers on stream? You know what I mean? Not monetized, obviously, but like what if I just got like auto-tune and just started like ripping that auto-tune like I was T-Pain or something? You know what I mean? I feel like that'd be hilarious. Sing it, let's go. Yo, we gotta do that, chat. One of these days, I'm gonna get some auto-tune and then we're gonna start singing on stream. Can you tell me happy birthday? My birthday was a day ago. Happy birthday. Rielman, don't be so dramatic, bro. We're not gonna sing it. Get out of here. We're not gonna sing. That scared me a little bit. Okay, here's what I gotta do. Here's what I gotta do. I'm going to find my mod, wait till she's sleeping, and then set her on fire. Alright, I got the fire ready. Sing Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. Sweater Weather? Isn't that like a Saturday Night Live kind of skit? Hold up. 1 second. 1 second. Hold on. You know what? I'm not gonna look at my phone anymore. I opened social media one time, and I see something that I'm gonna have to repress. Oh, it's a good song, perfect for you if you live in Cali as well. You know, no, I know what the California national anthem is, and you can't argue with me on this one, especially if you live in Cali, or SoCal at least. The one that goes like, all the leaves are brown, and then it's like, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is gray, and the sky is gray. Like that one? Oh, dang it, I lost my headset. Alright, 1 sec. Alright, got it. I'm banning whoever wrote that. Who's gonna say? Nobody's gonna sing that with you. All I am is a man. Same. Okay. So, chat. I'm thinking it's close to time to ending the stream. What do y'all think? Should we keep streaming? Yes or no? Sleep? I am sleeping in the game. What do you guys think? End the stream, yay or nay? Yay or nay? Yes? Okay, that's one vote yes. Keep streaming? Okay, fine. No? You just change your answers. Wait, the funny didn't happen yet? Jeez. I have about as much luck getting a Russian to laugh that I do with setting water on fire. 24 hours? Ain't no way. Up to you? Yeah, I know. By the way, how did y'all find this channel? Out of curiosity, how did y'all find this channel? But more importantly, if you don't mind me polling y'all a little bit, why did you subscribe? Like, why? No, why are you here, though? For real. I'm concerned. Why are you here? Do 6-7 hours? Ah. I rolled my eyes so hard, I almost detached my retina. No! I was doom scrolling when stressing over a girlfriend. Yep, and now you're doom scrolling while your wife's stressing you out now. Ah! I rolled my eyes so much, like, actually a little too hard. Scrolling through lives and I got intrigued. Well, thank you, Rioman. I appreciate that. I think I was scrolling and I saw your live, and now I love your lives. Oh, thank you. I was looking for someone to play DTI, and I also subbed because of the time I met you. My friends all went to the movies without me, and they all wore matching fits, so I was crying. That's why I subscribed. So wait. I'm trying to really wrap my head around the why part. So your friends basically did the IRL version of making a separate group chat, and you were crying, and I guess I made you feel better. Is that what that is? Search up MC Live. Cool. Rielman says, I saw a naked mole rat, and I thought, how will this go? Okay, fair enough. Alright, we'll stream for just a little bit more. Just because I love you guys. I still need to find a beehive. Like, I don't see... Ooh, traitor. As you can tell, I have ADHD. Slaughter the chickens? No. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Why would I do that to the chickens? For anything other than comedic effect. You cheered me up whenever they go out without me, but I left them. You're my only friend. Whoa there. Keep in mind, let's not get too parasocial here, okay? Let's not get too parasocial. But I appreciate that I was able to make you feel better, and that I was able to be a light and a darkness and whatever you were going through. And I appreciate you being here now and also contributing to my own joy. Thank you so much for being here. The chicken doesn't deserve to be KFC. I'll be the judge of that. I'm an older viewer than some of these mods. I doubt it. I doubt it. I mean, some of them have been watching me for like years, like multiple years. And yeah, the mod job is basically like, it's like an unpaid internship. You stole the copper in the chest? Yeah, keep it, bro. Nobody wants it. Nobody cares about copper. Reread it. Am I an older viewer than some of these mods? Yeah, I read it right. I just responded to it differently. I used the B. Take me to your leader. Angel Ryan, what's going on? Take me to your... Oh, hold on. There it is. Okay. All right. All right. Don't panic, chat. Don't panic. We might mess this up. Here we go. Are you dyslexic? No, I just refuse to read like word by word. I just kind of like blur my eyes and absorb it. But I don't know if you are older than some of these mods, but I answered, I just said, I thought it was, I interpreted older as like been around for a while. The hive is right there. Right where? Hold on, Dead Rails stream? Yeah, we can do Dead Rails later. Okay, so let's see. Campfire, shears. And hold on, I want to get this like all in order. Hold on, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Hey, nobody. Hey, I didn't say it. I wasn't on purpose. Like in 10 hours? No, I don't know. Maybe. All right, so right there. Here we go. Wait for it. No, we're not playing Demonology. Come on. Change colors. Change colors. Change colors. Is it changing colors yet? Do I right-click? Yes or no? When do I right-click? Chat, when do I right-click? Is it gonna be obvious? Yes or no? You don't know? Ian says I'm from Indonesia. Do you want to play Minecraft servers? Check out my... okay, no self-promotion unless I know you. No self-promotion unless I know you, but I appreciate you being here. Shout out to Indonesia. I have an Indonesian mod. Okay, so when do I collect the honey? Or when do I collect the wax? I think I know. Yeah, when do I collect the wax, though? How do I do it? Get me a glass of honey? I need to figure out the... I need to collect it now? Oh, I got it! Okay. Okay, I got it. Yo, thank you. Appreciate it. Shears? Okay, I got it. Now I get the honey, right? You can do have a bee farm in Minecraft? How do you make a bee farm, though? Last comment, I gave you the bottles. Give me... Okay, I got you. Okay, give me 1 second. It didn't work. Last comment, you could do it the moment you put the campfire. Okay. Yeah, so, I'm gonna need to find another beehive because this campfire's cooked. 6 oak planks and 3 honey. I got the wax, though. It's wax. See? Honeycomb. It's a honeycomb, sorry. Put water on the campfire? Okay. All right. I watered it. I watered the fire. You just put the... okay. Dig it out with a shovel and come back later? I mean, can I just use my fists? I hate you, just kidding. I tried, okay? I tried. Let me see if there are any more bees. The bees can now return. Yo, I just realized I spent all that time trying to get beeswax, and I don't even want to, I don't even... Wait, no? What do you mean, no? Why are you knowing in all caps? Why are you knowing in all caps? Welcome back, AB. You just turn off the campfire? Campfire out and not mine it? Yeah, but I'm not going to go all the way back here, though. Like, I don't even know where I am. I'm not sure if I can reliably get back here. Can you collect the beehive and name it in your farm? I could, but... Wait, can I? Start in like 3 minutes? I'm not going to go to your world, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure, promised. I'm really not sure. You need 3 honeycombs and 6 oak planks. Okay, I got 3 honeycombs, or 2 honeycombs. And I got one more campfire. So I gotta wait. I swear I want troll, I don't care. So I gotta wait until I see the drippies. And once it got the... I'm not gonna break it? What do you mean break it? Hopefully see you in 10 hours? Maybe. If I break it, will it not... No, I can't break it, can I? Get a flower, you can lure the bees? This sounds like a lot of information. I'm not gonna do all that. Kind of mean, I'm just telling you, bro. It's operational security. Bees will poison you? Yeah, but I'm stronger. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the base and rethink my life choices. Where's the base? Oh, there it is, right? Oh, it's right there! Oh, okay. Yo, it's literally right there. Give me the honeycomb, I'll make a beehive. I only got 2, though. I don't like that sound. I don't know what that sound is, but every time I hear it, it makes me think I'm about to get, like, mogged or something. Alright, Cheese, I'll meet you in the base. My base. That's a chicken. You're built like a chicken. You need the silk touch to keep the beehive? Yeah, this sounds like a lot of information for my new brain to handle. I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep that pork chop. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'm going to keep that. Keep that, and I'll cook that. I'm going to cook that too. We don't need none of that. Put the honeycomb right there. Put that back there. Okay. Put that back. Keep the charcoal. And that should be good for now. Cheese, where you at? Okay, want to sleep? I think bro is a bit stupid. It's not that I'm stupid. It's just that I don't want to process information. It's more laziness. And Silk Touch, I'm pretty sure it's a type of enchantment that I've never come across in the game, ever. I'm about to build my house. Okay. You found a hill? Okay. I'll find the hill too. Chickens are yummy. Snakes and spiders are cool. You got 3 king pythons and 5 pink toe tarantulas. Oh, I just know something's wrong with you. But like in a good way. In like an amusing, entertaining, like something you'd see off of a Venice Beach kind of way. It's okay, I'm the same. I'm not, so this isn't judgment. This is just a mutual recognition of peers. Can you join my world off stream then? No, I don't do that. I mean, I dyed my hair red, of course, I'm weird. Ladies and gentlemen, I called it. Let me guess, wait, don't tell me. You have a nose piercing. Oh, wait, more specifically. A septum piercing. Am I on the money or not? Nope. Well, there goes my pattern recognition. Confidence. Very close. Oh, wait, close? Close. Hold on. My confidence and my pattern recognition is returning. I do have piercings? Yeah, who doesn't, though? Not that I have any. But if I were... No, I'm not going to get a piercing. Yeah, Cheese, don't... Yeah, you're going to have some crazy odds on that one. You're going to have to put in a lot of money to make some... on that bet, to make money. You got tattoos? Yeah, I could have guessed that. Somebody said I could tell. No. Okay. Cheese. Honeycomb. Honeycomb. Take that. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button, please and thank you. Yo, chat, do you want to have a spamming session? Yo, do you guys, does anybody have a vocal stim? Collarbone piercings, belly piercings, tongue piercings, and teeth gems? Are you okay? That's kind of a lot. I mean, you know, yeah, it's like, yeah, not my, I mean, are you okay? Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot. Obviously, I'm not okay, you said? Well, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I don't have any piercings or tattoos or nothing. I mean, I got like a facial scar kind of right here. It kind of looks like a Nike check mark when you get close to it. But that's about, but that was from you know, like fighting and stuff. They can be lifted with a big magnet. Yeah, but yo, stay away from Magneto. A cat tattoo on your back shoulder. Okay, let's stop. Enough with the tattoos. Enough with the tattoos. Okay, let's stop talking about them. Can you tell me, please? What do you want me to tell you? Okay, what do you want me to say? What are you saying? Why not tell? I don't need to give you a reason. I don't got to explain myself. I just have to say no, and you can accept it, or you don't accept it. Either way, I'm not going to tell you because I don't have to. It's just a no. It's not too deep. It's just no. I'm staying away from magnets, don't worry. If something tells me you repel people like a magnet, too. In a friendly way. Oh, yeah, in general, guys, look, you don't owe anybody an explanation to anything. So for all you over-explainers out there, just stop. Literally just stop. Nobody gotta know. Nobody need to know. Give me the shears. Okay. Couldn't hear. Don't worry about it. It wasn't important. Probably. I yap a lot. It probably wasn't saying anything important. Shears. Oh, cool. You suck at explaining stuff? I'm amazing at explaining stuff. Just ask anybody in my chat. Seriously, ask me to explain anything. Ask me to explain anything, and I will explain it to you right now. Go ahead. I'm waiting. EA is the yapper? Shut up. Do you like sour or sweet more? Neither. But I'd probably prefer sour. Are you a chicken butt? No. Explain why Trenchy has an AI girlfriend. Well, you see, Trenchy has the disposition of being a sub-3, which is practically invisible to the female visual spectrum. So he has no choice but to get an AI girlfriend. Why are you dumb? No offense, just a joke. Not only am I dumb, but my skin is very thin. Next question. Next question. And guys, don't forget to smash that like button if you haven't already. No more questions? Good. You got one? Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Don't follow me when I go to my location for the house. Why is your skin so thin? I'm missing an epidermis. You can tell, right? Hold on. I can actually... Hold on. I got, like, light. Hold on 1 second. Yo, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, wait. I gotta put this... It doesn't show up. I got, like, red lights over here. Yeah, I have, like, red lights. I have, like, red lights. It doesn't really show because it's, like, kind of dark, but... Yeah, I got them. Yeah... Got it. Why can't I pull any women? It's because you're chunky and have roaches. What is an epidermis? Oh, it's like a garage sale. Why does bro have a copper box behind him? Don't ask questions. You have 4 stacks of copper? It's probably not enough. I'm what and have what? What's a garage sale? It's like the American way of making a few bucks without the government knowing. Assuming you don't live in an HOA. I only heard roaches. Good. You need like 10 stacks? Yeah, good luck with that, sister. What's an HOA? It's where it's like where the mob went when their previous illicit businesses got a little too Rico'd. You are a roach? Well, considering the fact that I keep coming back to streaming no matter what, I would have to agree with you. Why is there an HOA? You know, to steal money from people. Also, it protects the value of like property by being very restrictive with how you can go about that property. So like if you want to sell it in the future, you're more likely to like sell it for a good price. You met someone with short red and blue dyed hair. I didn't like them, too chatty. You don't like anybody, you're Russian. Have you watched Arcane? No. Why do they steal? I mean, money, bro. Money. Right? That's what it's at the end of the day, that's what it is. They steal because they want money. I mean, they'll try to legally argue it's not stealing, but no. They steal. You used to steal cereal? So you mean you were a cereal seller? No, that didn't make sense. What is money? It's something that you need in order to survive in this world. You're tired? I think you need to end stream and sleep now. Yeah, you're probably right. But I'm actually not even like tired. Like I actually got up not too long before the stream. Why do you need it? That's a very good question. L Ragebait, get out. No, please? Bro, I've been streaming for like almost 4 hours. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours. It's not that I'm tired, because I'm basically up for the rest of the day. I'm gonna be in bed early. But it's like, I only have like so much mental energy. Like y'all, like I know I've said this to you in the past. I've revealed this in the past, and I don't think I've understated it, but I feel like it's still understated. That I'm an extreme introvert. I'm a very extreme introvert, to the degree that I actually get like neurological backlash from excessive social energy expenditure. So so basically, in order to stream, I have to like build up my extrovert muscles so that I can keep y'all entertained and keep myself sane. But no, I'm not yapping. I'm actually talking about stuff right now. If you care to pay attention. But yeah, so I'm actually right at about the point where like I feel like my social battery is about done. But I appreciate y'all for watching. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here and witnessing the rise of the next big YouTube streamer. And if you could do me a huge favor, and after the stream, when the stream ends, just leave a comment under the video and like it as well if you haven't already. But anyways, love you, chat. I'll see y'all in the next stream. Au revoir. Arrivederci. See ya.